We back, baby! Yeah, we back, baby. Season 2024-25 is here. We are back, baby.
We shall be.
Near post. Hit him on down front. It's gone. It's on the board. Down front. The captain. Wait the neighbors. This is scary because we're winning it all. It's a goal. Thank the Lord. Hasseltine. Oh, it's a goal. Yeah. Oh, he come back with that. Bangs on. Delano bangs on. Delano bangs on. His hair is fine. My number 9. Finger guns! Finger guns!
We shall be.
Are you ready? Wembley! Middlesbrough taking on Hull. We are back where we all thought it was lost. We are here! What's going on, beautiful people? Well, welcome to the stream. My name is Rye, and welcome to Invictus. I hope you're all fantastic, safe, and well for the unexpected trip to Wembley. I got sunburnt. I meant to be in England, but I'm not. I'm here with you, beautiful people. So please, please consider liking the stream, hitting the subscribe button as well. Absolutely massive stream coming in today. We are watching along Hull take on Middlesbrough at Wembley for the promotion to the Premier League. I hope you're all fantastic. Hope you've all been steaming away on social media this week because it's been an absolute rort, hasn't it? Hey, absolute rort. Middlesbrough are going into this one with unexpected... Since Thursday. Thursday, they turned it on. Let's get into the team news, and then I will say a big good afternoon to you beautiful people out there in the YouTube world. Hull City lining up with a 3-4-2-1. Ivan Pandur in goal. Ajay, Egan, Hughes, Coyle, Slater, Matty Crooks, Ryan Giles, Balumi, Miller, and McBurney is their starting 11. On the bench for them is Paddy McNair, Kieran Dow, Drama, Gelhart, Hadzimiertovic, Hirakawa, Kumas, Lundstrom, and their backup goalkeeper, Phillips. Over to the Borough! Middlesbrough line up in a 3-4-2-1. Sol Bryn in goal. Luke Ayling, Dale Fry, our captain, Addison Blanda, our 3 centre-backs. Callum Britton running down the right on the right wing back, Matty Target on the left. Aidan Morris and Alan Brown in the centre of the midfield. And up front is Morgan Whittaker, David Strelich, and my only GOAT, Riley McGree. On the bench for the Borough, Joe Wildsmith, our backup goalkeeper, Leo Castledine, George Edmondson, Alex Gilbert, Sanjay Hansen, Cruz Ibe, Jeremy Sarmiento, Sammy Silvera, and the one, the only, the player of the season, Hayden Hackney is back on the bench for today for the Borough. Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Those are the teams lining up both with a 3-4-2-1. Sergej Jakrovic is the coach of Hull City. Kim Helberg, the coach of the mighty Middlesbrough Reds. We have got a massive afternoon for you. I hope you're all prepared. Sit down, relax, or stand up and take your shirt off because it's going to be absolutely epic. We have got about 15 minutes until we got kickoff. What a freaking week it's been. Huh? What a week it's been. Holy crap. Holy crap. We were sitting here, 3 days ago, thinking, no, it can't be right. We're not on the plane. We're literally staying back. It's absolutely crazy. And I'm not sure if you've been riding along. And if you haven't been, you've been under a rock. Southampton were kicked out on Wednesday night. They appealed it and it wasn't held. And they have been removed from this game. Enter Middlesbrough, the team that was affected by Southampton's cheating. Not the only team to be affected by Southampton's cheating, have been reinstated into the playoff final, even though we lost to them in St. Mary's. It has been an absolute whirlwind, and I don't know how you all feel, but I know I feel absolutely just beside myself in chaotic adventure. It's going to be a massive afternoon. Massive afternoon. Just to recap for those that are part of my community, if you are new here, welcome on in. If you know who I am, my name is Rye. Obviously, I was meant to be there in Wembley. Unfortunately, I was denied at the airport of getting on the plane because actually it turns out I'm a British citizen. I got to the airport, I had my Australian passport, and I got turned down. I wasn't allowed to board the flight because both my parents are born in England, which makes me a dual citizen. As of February 26th, England, or the UK I should say, changed their rulings that dual citizens, i.e. British by birth, are not allowed into England without a British passport. I, of course, don't have that because I was born and raised in Australia. I've been Australian all my life, served in the Australian military, yet somehow I'm not allowed into Britain. So we're going to see if we can get a British passport. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I can't believe it. But instead of being there, obviously I'm here with you and the beautiful people that cannot be at the game today. If you are at the game, big shout out to you at Wembley. But if you are watching from around the world, welcome on in. And it's great to have you here and part of your company for the stream this afternoon. A lot of conjecture around this one. A lot of hate towards Middlesbrough. A lot of hate going all around the EFL, you have to say. It's been crazy. Paul! £10 donation, 1 out of 10. Love you, right? Sorry for your passport issues, but glad to be here with you. Today is a good day. Up the fucking bar. Up the borough, Paul. Up the borough, Paul. I love you, mate. Born in Australia, how come you support the borough? Well, exactly, Shuey, right? Exactly. How come I support the borough? Good question, Shuey. When I was born, Shuey, I was born in the Sahara Desert, and I came out sunburnt, as you can probably tell by my face. The only thing that wasn't sunburnt was my eyes. And when the doctor handed me this little sweet innocent baby to my mum, who was born in England, that she said, "Whoa, what's wrong with his face?" And the doctor said, I'm sorry, ma'am. Your baby boy's got a case of the Palmos." And that was when she knew. She knew right then and there. I was born and bred. Boom! Put that one in the memory bank. Love you, Shuey. Good to see you. Paul, thank you again for the £10. Just grab a small boat. They'll welcome you in, give you free accommodation and a debit card. But learn how to row. Hey, Tufnell, good to see you, mate. So that sucks. It does. So you got to England and you were denied entry? No. Outside of Australia, Darren. Not even Australia. Didn't even get on a plane, mate. Mate, so you didn't get to Wembley. Let's hope you're the Premiership, mate. Yep, 100%, Steve. 100%, brother. Thank you from the USA. Driving 2 hours to play and show and have the audio in my car. Up the bar. I love you, Dave, and enjoy the show, mate. I hope that I can bring you the best commentary I can possibly do. Come on the borough from Colin the Mackham. Love you, Colin. Good to see you, mate. I wonder who decided to pelt stuff at the Hull City bus. We don't know, Dave, but if it was a borough fan, they're an idiot. After what we've been through this week, stupid move. Gutted you're not here. 3-1 to the Borough, says Simon. Good to see you, my big Simon. I hope you're well, mate. Son of the fan, but my granddad was a Borough fan. Good luck to the Borough. Let's all get the Northeast teams up again. Not wrong, dude. We've got a second chance. Let's hope we can freaking take it. David, hi, Rye. Sorry to hear about your passport troubles. Watching from Berlin. Thank you for doing this for us who couldn't make it. Love you, David, and I'm glad to be here for you, mate. The community. Gutted, very much so, Mia. I hope you get the flight refunded. That was a huge amount of money to lose. We'll see. Love you, man, and much love to the people who we see every game in chat. Love you, Shuey. Thank you for the MVP for 10 months, mate. Andy, watching in from a cafe in Durham. Up the bar. Get in, Andy. Hope you enjoy, mate. Good to see you, Ryan. Couldn't go because my leg was broken. Shame you couldn't get there either, though. David, I agree, but, mate, you've got a better excuse than I do. And rest up, mate. Hope that leg gets better soon. Think it might be Millwall. Could be Dave. Could be Southampton fans trying to get us in trouble. Who knows? Enjoy the game, mate. I'll be watching on BN Sports with you on my phone. Love it, Borough and Oz. Lugful, good to see you. I hope the Borough fans down there keep it chill. We're lucky to be there. We don't have any right to be cocky. Choppy, good to see you, mate. I'm new to your channel. Well done for getting into the playoff final through the back door. Look, if we have to go through back door, front door, side doors, I'll take any door. Choppy. It just sounds like a good night out at a Newcastle hotel. Do you know what I mean? Any door's a good door. Do you know what I mean? What do people hate Borough for being honest? We didn't cheat. People just love to blame, Chris. It's like when you get your hair pulled in primary school. Do you know what I mean? Someone has to take the blame. Hi, sorry you couldn't get there. Happy for us, though. In a taxi on the work, home from work. Should be home just before kickoff. Up the borough, Vicky. Good to see you. Up the FM borough from Mordilock in Melbourne. Get in, ready. Watching as usual from Dubai. Hello, Ryan. G'day, Gary. Shout out to you in Dubai, mate. Hells Bells, my beautiful mod. You were here in the first instance, and I love you. Thank you for being here. Mohammed, good to see you. Radio Slime, good to see you. Ernest, good to see you. Hackney has to start Morris to finally score. Look, we heard rumours that Aidan Morris wasn't going to pull up fit and wasn't going to be ready in time. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened. He's on! So I was wrong. So all the rumours were absolutely get out the window. Aidan Morris is starting for the Borough and Hayden Hackney is on the bench. So Hayden Hackney obviously coming back from, geez, how long has it been, Borough fans? A good couple of months now. 3 months, 2 months since we've seen Hayden Hackney out on the field for Borough. So look, he's going to need some... He's going to need some leg running time, but he's not going to be afforded. He might be thrown into Wembley if we're down at any stage. Just imagine the media head loss if Borough win. I can see some questionable ref decisions today. No. See, you would have said that against Southampton as well, right? At St. Mary's, we knew going in there that the EFL were probably likely pissed off at Southampton for what they did, and they were probably like, well, let's hope Middlesbrough win it, thinking that the referee might give them a help, but he didn't. In fact, he was probably the polar opposite, aka Dale Fry's freaking foul and everything like that. Do you know what I mean? So let's just see, mate. It's Jared Gillette as our referee today. We all know we have a fantastic relationship with him. But VAR is out there as well. Don't forget we got VAR. We are cheering for you at Wembley, right? We got this. Love you, Rachel. Love you, Rachel. Up to the 38,000 Borough fans in that beautiful stadium. I hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. Have a fantastic day out. You all enjoy it. Put the sunscreen on like I clearly forgot to do. It's electric here. Get in, Jamie. Love it. I'm so sorry you couldn't make it over for the match. Thank you, Anna. Chris says, this is so stressful. I haven't experienced stress like this since my daughter and son were born. In those situations, I knew that the results were going to be. Fair enough. Reading X and Twitter has been my source of entertainment this week. It's been absolutely disgusting. Love the war paint. Love you, Borough and Oz. I'm ready. I am ready too. Hold me right. I'm nervous. You come on in, Alex. I've got you, brother. En route to the pub. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Rock Rogers. Good to see you, mate. You look like the Ninja Turtle with sunburn. I'll take it. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Rye. Oh, get in, boys. Get in, boys and girls. Absolutely get it. Hello from Sweden. Shout out to you in Sweden, Merble. I see the whole owner says he'll take legal action if they lose. I mean, he's right to do whatever he wants to do. If he feels unjustified, he feels unjustified. But it's got nothing to do with the Borough. That's the thing. There's no legal action towards us. We didn't do anything wrong. We got spied on. We reported to the EFL. We sat back. We didn't go to legal. Do you know what I mean? Oh, but Ben Gibson wanted him out. Nah, shut up. We did the right thing. Kim Hellberg on the press right now. Kim Hellberg addressing here that we've only had 2 days of training. 2 days of training. Shit. How's Whittaker playing? He was awful last match. Can you give a shout out to my Borough Mad son competing in Belgium this week for a week in Australia in the Wheelchair Tennis World Cup? Shout out to your son. Good luck to him. Good luck to him. Hope he gets up and hope he can make it out to Australia. Come on, the Borough. Let's bring it home today. Agreed. Shout out from Holland. Shout out to you, Vac in Holland. Jamie says, up the Borough, lads. We can do this. The Premier League here. We come 3-0 to the Borough. And Hull screaming about their training scenario. 18 minutes until kickoff, Benji. You're not wrong. Only one in school who supports the Borough. Everyone in glory chases who supports City, Liverpool, or Man United. Oh, my God, Mohammed. Is anyone in the chat from Cumbria? Asked Choppy. Watching from Romania. Can't get to the game, but I'll be here always as watching your stream. Thank you, Killian. Good to see you, mate. Sorry, Borough fans, but rooting for Hull City as they deserve to win after what's happened, says Jason. Fair enough, Jason. You do you, brother. You do you. Just imagine the media head loss if Borough win. I mean, it's going to be... I don't think there's going to be a situation in this game where there's not going to be media outrage at some point. Do you know what I mean? It's the most weirdest, ridiculous, unforeseen way to get into an EFL playoff final we've ever seen, right? We've ever seen. And it's been the biggest EFL mess, I think, in their history. But, and I don't think people forget this, but maybe some people do. It's easy to forget. The reason this whole situation / mess started is down to Southampton's choice to cheat. They broke the rules. Oh, but it wasn't severe enough. Well, the EFL didn't see it that way. They saw it severe enough to dock you points and kick you out. We didn't kick you out. We reported you for spying at our training, which we know is against the law. So all of this is down on Southampton's choice. If Hull need to sue, then they can go against the EFL or Southampton. And I honestly think there's other teams out there that have probably got a case against Southampton in the off-season. Think of the likes of Wrexham, who missed out on playoffs. Think of the likes of Derby. Think of teams like Ipswich and Oxford, who went down, who did get reported that they were spied on against. Now, those games obviously resulted in wins or a draw. There's heaps of people here that could be standing on legs for something. So who knows? Who knows? Shaman! £20 donation! Sorry you're not here there, right? But they're sharing this with you and all these wonderful people. Come on, the Borough Shaman. Thank you for the £20 donation. Mwah. Straight to the British Passport Fund. I love you. Thank you so much. Hi, right. It's DJ from the Prince of Wales pub in Wimbledon. Get out here. The Prince of Wales pub, mate? Get in, mate. Hope you have a fantastic day. What a pub, mate. Support from Thailand. First big match in a while. Get in. Welcome on in from Thailand. What should have really happened is the semi-finals should not have gone ahead before a hearing, and that would have also seen safe and being... Yeah, exactly, Brian. Exactly. Yeah. But they didn't choose to do that, mate. They didn't choose to do that. Wait until the FA give him a penalty, too. I don't think it's over yet. The extra details... lying motions since the hearing appeal is shocking. Agreed. Up the effing borough. Southampton should be dissolved. Cheating in everything in this league. They shouldn't be dissolved. They've got fans there that were innocent, right? But they've got a long, hard look at themselves. Not so much the fans, again, and some of the players that didn't know, but Tonda Eckert and all those that... Some of the stuff that, if you read the back print of it now, and what he forced the young interns to do, and that, absolutely ridiculous, mate. Absolutely ridiculous. How is Whittaker playing? Because he was awful last match. He's out there. Who else would you like out there? We haven't got much on the bench. They're all injured. Bum squeaky time out like my bum is squeaking like an out of tune trumpet. Come on the Borough, bring it home. Get in, Pam. Good to see you. Tantric, good to see you, mate. I can't wait for the Hollywood movie about Spygate starring Wesley Snipes as Tonda Eckert and Samuel L. Jackson as City Gibbs. You cheated. Oh my God, that was Samuel L. Jackson, by the way. What time is it for you, right? It is 12:15 at night, mate. Just after midnight here. Positive vibe written in the stars, not wrong. I live and work in Preston and wanted to go into work next week with a big smile on my face with Borough pride. Love it, Dave. Good luck, mate. Southampton when locked in would get kicked out of the championship, and also would not every time be the right to sue them. Exactly. Can we believe they broke the window of the whole bus? Yeah, I can't believe it, Borough Bond. And if it was some of our fans, mate, shame on them. It's not, it's you get some daft fans in every bunch. Do you know what I mean? Shaking with nerves, me. You got a glass of Sprite and a screen in the pub. What more do you need? Not much, DJ, mate. Not much. Enjoy, mate. Hope the atmosphere is going to be fantastic for you, bud. Come on, the Borough, says Astro. Hi, Ray. Sorry you couldn't make it. I wish you could go. I wish you deserved to go. Sorry, I can't donate to your channel, but I will when I can. Please don't ever come in and apologize for not being able to donate, Caleb. That is not what it's all about, mate. And I appreciate you just being in here. But please don't ever be sorry that you can't come in and donate. That's never, ever what it's about. It's ever. It's just... not. I got my Masham shirt ready to wear. I was going to wear the red home shirt, but sod it. Green's my favourite colour. Fair enough, mate. Good luck in the green Masham shirt today then. What else have we got? Chris says, living in Tokyo, but Borough through and through. Watch Carlton's champions in 1973, 74. Obviously, I'm an old bugger now, but the passion never dies. It's in your DNA. I love watching your podcast. Thank you, Chris. And welcome on in, mate. Welcome to the community as well, dude. Digi, good to see you, mate. Going back to the whole bus thing, it was outside the hotel and it was empty. Thankfully, no one was hurt. Not wrong, mate. Not wrong. Jane says, hi, up the Borough, hi all. Last time Borough got promoted, I was living in Acklam, and it was a hot day like this, and the town was electric right through the night. Get in. Darren with a £20 donation! Darren! 3 out of 10 on the super chats. I love you, brother. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. £20 donation from you, Darren. Straight into the Rye British Passport Fund. I do appreciate you. When you expect nothing, you get that everything. That's destiny. Agreed. Love the football animation when you hit the like button. Love it. Love it. Love it, Mark. Love it. Hey, Ryan, I'm the Borough. Keeping the stream on while I watch the game just to hear your energy. Love your force. Hope it's a great game to be calling, mate. Hi, Ryan. Pompey will be the Scum. Sorry, we'll give the Scummers a warm welcome next season. Come on the Borough watching from sunny Sussex. Get in, Godwin. You could hide in a bush with that bus. Thank you. I reckon a better movie would be Equalizer 4 where Denzel Washington is a Borough fan and takes out Tonda. Chaz, good to see you, bud. Up the Borough indeed, mate. All on the Borough today. Let's get 3 Northeast teams back in the Premier League, hey? So when the season ends after today, are you transitioning the channel to be a makeup influencer? I am, Cross. So what I'm going to be doing as soon as the season ends, mate, I'm going to be doing makeup ASMR. 100%. That's where I'm moving the channel to. So I hope you all have enjoyed the football stuff. because straight after this game, ASMR makeup with Rye. That's what I'm moving to. It's where the money is, mate. It's where the fame is. And I'm sorry, who am I to not chase that? Look at what I've done. You can see what I've done here. You know what I mean? This is the work of an artist, an artiste. Do you know what I mean? So why would I not take my talents and progress myself further in this world? Do you know what I mean? Exactly. Gutted all my family. Gutted all my family are at Wembley, and I'm sat here with nowhere to watch the match. Thank God for your stream. David, I'm so sorry, mate, that you're missing out today, but I'm here for you, brother, and I will call it as best as I can for you in the best of my ability, but don't expect me to get all the name pronunciations right, because I butcher them all the time. Is that artist Stevie Wonder, perhaps? Fuck's sake. Can we get in the mood with a baby Rye flag waving? We can get in the mood any which way you want. There he is. Hey, oh, boom, 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 boom. I'm a Saints fan here. Hope Hull win because they should have had a bye and you don't deserve to be in the final. However, I feel sorry for every fan associated with Saints, Borough and Hull. Cog, you cheated. None of this would be in this mess if it wasn't for the Saints cheating. It's as simple as that, brother. You can feel angry that we got to buy whatever it is, but the crux of it, mate, right at the core of it, is fucking Southampton and cheating. If they didn't choose to cheat and let down the whole of the English Football League, none of this would have been happening. So you can hate us, you can be angry at us, you can blame whoever you want, but the blame needs to, if you are really honest with yourself, back towards your club. And it's as simple as that. You have to mention that Hull of the big bag of shite and Marty Borough will certainly destroy them. Grafey with the £5 donation up the Borough. Come on, Borough, says Hells. Kim Melberg's red and white army, another £5 donation. I absolutely love you. Hi there, right. Hope everyone's on your side is good. Best wishes from Botswana. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the love and support. Hi there, right. Hope everyone on your side is good. Best wishes from, I read that, sorry. David, good to see you, mate. And shout out to you in Botswana, mate. We've upset Azaz in the semis. Now it's time for Giles, Crooksy and McNair. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not sure why the super chat counter's not going up. Maybe I butchered it. It should be going up. I think we're like at 4 or 5 out of 10. What else have we got? Right, it's a great day and great to be with you again. I'm nervous, but I believe our players will be better today for the experience. Love you, Luke, and I agree, mate. I agree. I have nowhere to watch the match apart from it here in your stream. All my friends are there, which I'm really sad about, but I'm still happy. Love you, TJ, and glad you can hang out with us, mate. Good luck. Thank you, Leanne. Good to see you. Oh, sorry, Lee, is it? Yeah, Lee, NUFC. Sorry, Butch here. I apologize. I'm a bit nervous, mate. Good to see you, mate. Smoko before the madness. Get out there, mate. Have a one because the teams are out. We've got the flags in the middle of the pitch. This is absolutely incredible to see ourselves here. Teenage Mutant Ninja Rye. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? The game we didn't expect to be in. Filipenko here. G'day, legend. Hope you're well, mate. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Let's hope David Strelic steps up today, mate. Come on, baby. The crowd is packed. Middlesbrough selling out their allocation. 38,000 seats sold in 2 fucking days. 2 days. Come on, man. How can we not be proud of that effort? 2 days, Middlesbrough sell out their allocation. We've got this, boys. We've got this. Come on, boys. Kim Hellberg's in a suit as well with things we love to see. He looks absolutely fantastic. Doesn't know what to do with his hands. He's hella nervous. G'day, lad. See you at Anfield next year, maybe. Love it, Okie. Hope so, mate. I'm watching on Bein Sports sitting next to you. Crazy bastard. Love you, Darren. Good to see you, mate. €2 from Filipenko. Up the FM Burris. Strelic and McGree to score. Love you, Filipenko. Thank you for the €2, mate. Lads in the tunnel. My head's going to explode, bro. It's ready to go, mate. It's ready to go. 7 minutes till kickoff. Let's get it on. Team's coming out! When will Steve Gibson become Sir Steve Gibson? He deserves the best football champion in all the league and he doesn't take any shit. Don't mess with Stevie Gibson. It'll always end in tears. Sir Riley McGree at the back there. Come on, you big emu. G'day, Ray. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous as an intern behind a tree. Up the bar, says Robert. Here they come, baby. iPad fully charged for your commentary, TV showing the game, glass in hand, can't speak. I'm so nervous. Love it, David. Mia says, brought an audio pass on the club's website and the noise is incredible. Love it, Mia. Hope you enjoy the audio pass as well. Uncle has opened his Borough shirt and he's wearing it. Love it. Teams are out. The Flames are going. The teams are packed with supporters on either end. Middlesbrough in the beautiful red, Hull in their orange. It is going to be a day to remember for one of these clubs and maybe potentially a day to forget for the other. Middlesbrough have been gifted a second chance at the cherry here. We've got to take it. We've got to bloody take it. This is the moment. This is it. We shall be. We shall be. Again, team news, if you haven't heard it, Middlesbrough line up with Sol Bryn in goal. Luke Ayling, Dale Fry, our captain, Addison Melander as our three centre-backs. Callum Britton down the right, Matty Targett on the left. Aidan Morris will join Alan Brown in the midfield and a front three of Whittaker, McGree and David Strelich. On to Hull City, Ivan Pandur in goal. Ajahi? I can't pronounce it. Egan Hughes is their backs, three centre-backs. Coyle and Giles, left and right wing backs. Slater and Matty Crooks in the centre. Balumi, Miller and McBurney up front for Hull City. Vicky with the 10 euros! The way traffic is going, I have to listen to the whole match in the taxi. Up there from Borough, 2-1 win to us. Love it. Your target is not updating, right? I know me. I don't get it. I'm going to end it and see if we can restart it or something. I don't know why it's being silly. I'll reset it. I just want to sleep and wake up when we're in the Premier League. Nerves are too much. Yeah, I agree. I agree so much. I agree. Hello from Gary in Colombia. Get in, Gary. Hope you're well, dude. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Let's do... All right, we've reset the goal. We'll see if it works. I'm not sure if it works, but thank you so much for all those that have donated already. And it's honestly towards the goal as well. I do appreciate it. Strong teams for both. Yeah, agreed, TJ. Going as tradition today, I've got the commentary on the match as well as you, and I want to hear the crowd. Get in, Paul. Love it, dude. I want to hear the crowd too. Wish I could play it, mate. We're about to have the national anthem here as well, so we'll get ready for that. Morning, Ryan. I had a dream. Get in, Graham. Tell me about your dream. I want to hear all of it. English national anthem out in full voice. Hey, friends, big so nervous. Oh, mate. What did Southampton do? Ghost, you've been living under a rock, clearly. Southampton were kicked out of the playoffs, mate, for cheating. They spied on multiple teams this season and also Middlesbrough during the playoffs to try and get an advantage. The EFL, well, Middlesbrough caught them, reported them to the EFL. EFL kicked them out. Hey, it's game, set, match, and it's over. Hi. Yeah, of course. Sorry, my wife wants to watch as well, so I'm just going to get her the password to log in. Sorry to go AFK. I'm just trying to get the password for my wife. The neighbors are here to complain already? Yeah, they are. They've kicked me out. It's done. It's over. I've screamed too much already. Let me see how to get the password here. I can't. Gone for a wee, more like? Yeah, mate, nervous wee. Am I right? Hey, nervous wee. You see that? So it's that and that. Yeah, got it. But it's RK Charm. Yeah. Thought my headphones broke. No, sorry, I went quiet. It was me. I had to duck off. Up the borough, says the wife. That's the best. That's what you need. Get Fry on ASAP. Get Fry on ASAP, baby. Balumi is their only danger man. Yeah, and he's starting today. He was the one that created and scored the goal against Millwall, right? He got them through. G'day, right? It's the big one. Oh, and I'm fucking excited, mate. I'm pumped. Yep, let's get into it, baby. Let's get into it. The time is now. Second chance is given. Come on, Borough. Disco ball in the background. You like it? Mia, did it work to help lessen the blow? It still didn't work. I'm so sorry, Mia. I don't know why that goal's not working. I really don't know why that's not working. 10 teal. I haven't changed the goals or anything like that. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure why it's going up, guys. I do apologize. The goals, I can see you guys donating. I can see it, but the goal's not going up. I do apologize. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know what's happening there. We'll just end it, maybe. We'll just end it. Yeah, it says it's all there, ready to go. Wifey first. Had to log her in. She wants don't go breaking any monitors today. I won't, Stephen. It's a free hit, mate. It's a free hit. I can't work out how to send more money with a super chat. Please don't worry about it, Donald. Or happy wife, happy life. Exactly. Hey, Rai, so sorry you couldn't make it over the biggest game, but you're here with us all. Can you tell me how do I send you something watching on YouTube? Tom, you don't need to send me anything, brother. You don't need to send me anything, mate. I'm just happy to be here with you, bud. I'm just happy to be here. I am happy to be here. Come on, Rai, you're in a party mood. I'm in a party mood, baby. Party mood. Party mood. Hi, Rai. Hope you have a fantastic day. Sorry you couldn't be here. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much. No one's with the wife. The wife is in your bedroom. Yeah, it doesn't matter, Rai. We should have smashed the best live Borough channel on the web. Sorry for the caps. Hell's not really. I'm sorry, me. I'm not too sure. Boys are in a huddle. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We've got this. Come on, please. We got this, Dave. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well, mate. Teams are out there in a huddle. Come on. Absolute goosebumps. My God. Holy crap. Holy crap. I want to kiss that spy. We all do, mate. We all do. What a mess up it's been. Come on, boys. Hayden Morris is pumping all the boys up out there as he has done all playoffs. We've got a chance here. Come on. It's been great all season following Borough with you all season. You've been my new ally this season, and like when I was when I was a Barn in the 90s and a Highs in the 2000s, we can do it today. Love you, Andrew. Thank you for the reference, mate. I'm nowhere near the great icon that is Ali Brownlee, but I appreciate the kind words, mate. Let's hope we have playoff little Rye today. Agreed. He asked the suits or trackies. Lowell must have taken it seriously. I think that was his realization. Shit, I better get a suit. I've literally been listening to Pigbag and repeat in the last half hour. Let's go. David Strudge will get us underway. Middlesbrough kicking to the left-hand side of my screen. Hull going to the right. Jared Gillette is our referee. We are underway. Wembley is here. Middlesbrough are underway in the biggest stadium moment, game of the life, I tell you. Come on. Come on. Kim Hellberg has given us another lifeline. We've been given another lifeline. Thank you so much to Southampton for that one. And Middlesbrough have a throw in early doors here with Callum Britton. Up there from Borough. Excuse my French, but smash that fucking like button. Love it, Mia. 35 seconds ahead of you. Do not spoil. Do not spoil, please. As Middlesbrough are coming down the midfield here with a quick run from Morgan Whittaker, but it goes back out for a throw in here to Callum Britton. Quick throw in again down the line, but Hull City clear through Ryan Giles. Straight to I can't even get my words out. I'm so nervous. Morgan Whittaker now on the ball, running into the midfield. Gets a great ball up to Riley McGree. Back to Matty Target. Back to Morgan Whittaker, who goes out wide. Gets a shot off, and it's cleared out of danger by Hull City. And here they come on their first attack, but they can't get as far as they want. They go straight to Addison Malander, and Addison Malander goes for a run down the left-hand side. No one down the left that looks like at the moment. We're going to have to adjust for that because Tommy Conway normally there. He is out injured. Obviously, he hurt himself in that defeat at St. Mary's. And Tommy Conway, unfortunately, will miss today, and he'll also miss the World Cup, the poor bugger. What a sad, sad story that is, and we're keeping you in our thoughts, mate. Keep that beautiful head up. Middlesbrough do have Hayden Hackney on the bench, though. We are reinforced with that one, so out goes Tommy, in comes Hayden Hackney, and Alan Brown is taking the starting spot of Tommy Conway, the only change for Middlesbrough today. As we keep the possession early doors here and keep the ball off Hull City. Classic hell ball at its finest. Kicking into the sun in this first half. Let's hope that doesn't do us any disadvantage, but we are going towards the Middlesbrough fan end as well, with the Hull City fans behind us. Middlesbrough now moving it up to Morgan Whittaker. Morgan Whittaker brings it down well. Tries to play it out to David Strelich, but he's slid in front of him as the Hull City try to clear only as far as Matty Target. Back to Morgan Whittaker. Back to Riley McGree. Back to Malander. Come on, boys. Moving it down the left. Matty Target to Riley McGree. Riley McGree now into the box, and it's saved and dived on by Evan Pandor, who takes his first save of the afternoon for Hull City. Good movement by Middlesbrough. 2 minutes gone. And we've had good movement into the area already. Gillett being the ref's man means only one thing, penalty to Ipswich. Exactly. That's all you're going to expect today is Middlesbrough. Head it back up to Riley McGree, gets back on the ball. Back to Aidan Morris. My goat's working well. Very, very good here. Aidan Morris. Boys have only been in training for this for 2 days, don't forget. Since the defeat at Southampton, we've had no time to train. We thought our season was done and dusted. The boys got the recall and they trained Thursday and today. And Friday, sorry. It's been ridiculous. Luke Allen goes on a run. He's tripped over. He wants a free kick. Ref's not giving it. Jared Gillette at his best. As Hull City boot the ball down the line. Dale Fry will go back to recollect. Whew. Let's hope the South Aussie gets some motion from Gola to Wembley. Can you believe it? Aidan Morris now on the ball. Playing a long ball, looking for the run of Morgan Whittaker. Is he going to remain on side? He's not. It's going to be brought back for a Hull City free kick. And it's 3 minutes gone. Here we go. Heart is racing. My heart's racing, dude. TTT siders, get in, Roo. Sun is shining for all of you. Not wrong. Ivan Pandu will come out and take the free kick here for Hull City. Breathe, Borough fans. Can you believe it? We're here. After everything we've been through this season with Rob Edwards, the injuries, losing Hayden Hackney, being cheated on, Steve Gibson, Neil Bassor in the stands there, my king Stevie Gibson, his heart must be in his absolute throat today. Jesus. Come on, Borough. Stevie Gibson calling out the cheating, taking it straight to the EFL. It's not on him. You can get as angry as you want, Southampton fans. It's not on him. He's the king. You don't mess with Stevie Gibson. Hull City with the throw-in now down the left-hand side. So delighted you are doing the commentary biz tonight, buddy. Love from Sunny Siam. Love you, Gordon. Thank you for being here, mate. And I'm glad that you are joining me, mate. After all, I was meant to be in Wembley today, but I cannot. I'm sorry. We love you, Borough. 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 Rob Edwards seems long ago. You're not wrong. Since all that sort of mess we had as Hull City have a great chance now down the left-hand side. Middlesbrough get back in numbers, though, and they force them back out to Ryan Giles. Puts a quick cross in, and Solbring comes out and takes it easily. Hi, Ryan. Middlesbrough through in normal time. The Duck has spoken. Love it, Duck. Love it, Duck. Get the lucky Ducks in, mate. Alan Brown on the ball here. Kimmy seems to have Mark Lamar's hair on. Love it. Love it. So, my nerves are bad. I'm shot, dude. I can't even talk, mate. I'm trying to commentate and I'm not really doing a good job, but I'm doing my best as I can get through the nerves, I tell you. I've got war paint running through my eyes as well. Natty Target now with the quick throw in down the right-hand side, backwards to Luke Ayling. Man bun in full effect today. Luke Ayling, who was subjected to discriminatory language from Harwood Bellis, who seems to be a class act, the Southampton captain. Chose not to take it any further, though, did Luke. Kept it on the field. Why are you not at Wembley? Wasn't allowed to board the aircraft. I need a British passport. As a rule change happened on February 26th, both my parents born in Britain means that I can no longer travel to Britain without a British passport. That is why I'm not there at Wembley. I was ready to go, and I got denied. And I couldn't believe it. I've only just stopped crying. Kind of like Southampton. Hull City with a free kick here. David Strelic was offside. No, he pushed the Hull City defender, sorry. So it's going to be a Hull City free kick. It's crazy, Daniil. It's crazy, brother. Born in Australia, had my Australian passport with my ETA already done, mate. And unfortunately, because both parents, not unfortunately, but both parents were born in Britain. And as a rule change in England on the 26th of Feb, any dual citizen, i.e. a child born to British parents, must have a British passport now to enter. Hey, mate, there'll be plenty of Premier League games to get to next year. Love you, Wooden. Good to see you. And thanks for your help as well, mate. Cheeky sided is an emotional moment. I rate it. Thank you. Thank you. Middlesbrough now with a throw in again down the left-hand side. Middlesbrough have had all the domination early doors here. Hull have had a quick chance down the left-hand side with Ryan Giles, but Middlesbrough seem to be the one eager to stay in possession here. Classic Kim Hellberg tactics. Again, Middlesbrough only making one change to the team that lost to Southampton. Tommy Conway obviously going out injured, and Alan Brown has come in to secure the midfield as we go long down the left-hand side, but Ivan Pandora is awake and ready for it and comes out and takes it for Hull City. Where's the hat? I got you, Wooden. You're the first person asked for it. Should have got a dinghy from France, right? Neither bother getting in. Apparently everyone seemed to tell me that. That I should have got on a dinghy. Might have been easier entry. A weird one in my opinion. How many passports do asylum seekers need these boats anyway? Yep. The alcohol's been opened. Get in, jamming. How tall is their keeper? He looks short. He does look short. He just got pricked for the Croatian national team, though, so he might line up against England in the next month's World Cup. As we see Aidan Morris on the ball here. Hasn't he been fantastic, Borough fans? Captain America stepping up for us this season in the absence of Hayden Hackney. God, he's been good. I wrote to immigration to deny right entry simply because I and others wanted him to do his usual stream. Tim, please. I knew he was an inside man. Calling me Edna. Love you, Tim. Good to have you, mate. As Aidan Morris has stopped central with the ball here. Hull not really eager to come and steal the ball back off him, so he's going backwards to Alan Brown, who hits it straight into the Hull City advancing player out for a Middlesbrough throw-in right in front of Kim Hellberg, who looks fandy-dandy in his suit this afternoon. 8 minutes gone. No real cut chances here for either team. Oh, in a selfish way, I'm just glad we can share this game with you. I appreciate the duck, man. I do. Thank you so much, dude. And I'm appreciative that I've got a community behind me, mate, that unfortunately in the bad news of not being out there, that I can still hang out with people and not be alone here at 1 o'clock in the morning watching Middlesbrough. As Hull City now come on a bit of a counter here as Middlesbrough scamper to get back. Hull City moving it quickly, but they pass it straight to Dale Fry. Goes to Luke Ayling, and Luke Ayling deals with it casually and calmly. Well done, Luke Ayling. Well done, Dale Fry. Aidan Morris now on the ball. Captain America going inwards here. And he'll have to go backwards to Dale Fry. Dale Fry moves it out to Matty Targett. The loanee from Newcastle United have been ever present in that left back role all season. Middlesbrough have got a very, very experienced back line. Addison Milano, you would think, is the only inexperienced, and he's been fantastic since coming in January. But Dale Fry, Luke Ayling, and Matty Targett know what it takes. Aidan Morris as well, been fantastic. Let's lean on that experience as we pass it around in the back half here. Could you show us the match? I couldn't. No, mate. I don't have the copy. It'll be copyright. I'd get my channel taken down. Playing lots of long balls. Even if I wanted to, brother. Look, I'll do it here. You can't see it because my fat head's in the way. That's the stream behind there. It's blacked out, dude. They don't even allow it. I can't even show you replays or anything like that. It's completely blacked out, so they can't show you anything. Need to wake the neighbours moment for you, mate. I agree, Daniil. We have our duty as community leader for you to be with us who could not go to Wembley. Agreed. I've got a very important exam on Wednesday and still in the watch. I'm still watching in a watch along with Middlesbrough. Life is good. Love it. Good luck with your exam as well, though. Whew, Borough fans, how are we feeling? Can you believe we're here after everything that's happened? The Spygate sandal, Southampton getting kicked out, them hating us. We don't care because we did the right thing. What a crazy, crazy couple of weeks it's been. Astro, you seem to be ahead of me again, brother. I haven't got the man down here yet. As we get Aidan Morris now. Alan Brown gets taken down. Oh, yep, there's Alan Brown going down. Is that what you're talking about? Riley McGree. I'm going to try and refresh my stream if we do get a break in play here, because it does look like Alan Brown's not able to get back up. He isn't, so I'm going to refresh here. But you are ahead of me, so I'll try and refresh here and catch up a bit. But please, no spoilers. I'm actually pissed I can't watch the game because I'm Belgian. It's Alan Brown on the ground here. It was a crunching sort of tackle here from Ryan Giles that pushed him into Matty Crooks, and he's gone straight into Alan Brown's right ankle. By the looks of it, it is. He stepped on top of his foot. Matty Crooks has stepped on his foot. No fault of Matty Crooks whatsoever. He was kind of pushed under it, was Alan Brown. He, of course, got an elbow to the side of the neck as well. Crunching tackle there, and he hasn't been able to really get back to his feet, has Alan Brown. Hey, Ray, sorry you couldn't make it over, mate, but because of this sorry excuse for government, what's with the... whatever. What are you talking about, Stephen? Are you talking about my sunburn? I was out in the sun, mate. Come on. Ray is about 90 seconds ahead, so please... Ray is about 90 seconds ahead, so please don't bugger it up for him with the spoilers. I'm 90 seconds ahead, or you're 90 seconds ahead? Does this mean Hayden Hackney could come on here, Borough fans? VAR would call that a red card. Well, VAR is in effect. I hope you know that, Stephen. You know VAR is here today, right? This is VAR time, bud. So... if VAR deem it a red, then VAR will be here to do it. Hackney's warming up, agreed. Should have been a yellow for that. Fairly tight, first 10, strangely relaxed. Yep. I think both teams filling it out. It'll take more to keep Brown out. Yeah, agreed. That was a nasty challenge. He copped it in the neck, and he also copped it on top of his foot as well. He's going over to Kim Hellberg saying he's okay to continue by the looks of it. As we see Tommy Conway with his foot up. Go on, lad. Go on, Tommy. There is VAR, correct. There is VAR. Kim Hellberg tactically talking to Alan Brown here. As we take a free kick here, finally, we're back underway. Middlesbrough still down to 10-9 without Alan Brown on the pitch, though. And a long ball to Morgan Whittaker finds Hull City instead. And Hull City now on the ball on the left-hand side with Ryan Giles. Don't forget the temp of the pitch level will be brutal, making a huge impact. 30 degrees there today. Massive heat wave for the Londoners. Is Ted the Mackham here? Here he is. There he is, my goat. Brown injured. You've broken our player. Reinstate Southampton. Okay, Ted. Ban him. Ban him. I was being nice. I was going to say something nice about Ted Mackham, and he comes in and says absolute jargon like that. Kick him with all his cats. I'm here, right? Just finished work in time to catch a stream. Love you, dude. Thank you for joining us and thank you for being here. Good to see you and good to have you as always. As Hull City move it down the right-hand side, Ollie McBurney and Riley McGree collide. Ref says play on, so Hull City do, and they boot it straight into the head of Addison Malander. And it bounces kindly back to Ollie McBurney, who tries to head it forward to Mackie Crooks, but he can't get onto it before Luke Ayling does. And Alan Brown is back onto the pitch. In fact, he's on the ball here again, and he's running through the midfield now as Alan Brown tries to get a free kick here off Hull City. He will. In fact, it's come off. Ollie McBurney has it for a touch, last touch, and it'll be a Middlesbrough throw in. 13.5 minutes gone. Love you, Teddy boy. Next door had her tits out, and Rye was looking through the fence. What are you talking about, Obi-Wan? Can you imagine if Ali was still with us and doing this game? Would have been epic. Agreed, dude. Agreed. It's a good thing I had a few of me, otherwise I would have Teddy Mackham. You watch him, Hells. You watch him. Middlesbrough now on the ball with Matty Target. Newcastle man. Up to Addison Malander, up to Riley McGree. Great movement here from the Borough to Morgan Whittaker, going on a bit of a run. Morgan Whittaker tries a quick cross and it hits the defensive chest of Hull City, out for a throw in on the left-hand side. Good movement by Middlesbrough down the left though. 14 minutes gone. Ooh, Middlesbrough throw in quickly, going backwards to Addison Malander. Morgan Whittaker now. Aidan Morris. Matty Target. Morris. Whittaker goes in, and then we try to get some movement in the box. And we've knocked over the Hull City player. Ref says play on. And we will do with Luke Ayling now on the ball down the right-hand side. Tries to pass it forward, though. And he passes it straight to the Hull City man. And they pass it straight back to Middlesbrough. So Middlesbrough back on the ball here. Come on, Borough. I'm watching from Red Car Athletic. Fan zones packed. Shout out to Red Car Athletic. Love you guys. Love each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us here today in what is the craziest, most insane, nervous moment I've ever been a part of, as Aidan Morris steals the ball off Hull City in a great spot. Aidan Morris shoots from distance and it's hard. Long and hard across the gross. The goal, no venom on that. And it's going to be a goal kick as Aidan Morris wants a corner here. As we see a replay here from the best camera angle we've ever seen. Don't have this at the Riverside. As Aidan Morris stole it back. Ooh, they want a deflection off Hull City there. That's what they were claiming for, the ref. He will tease you. He will unease you. He will try to please you. He's atrocious and he knows just where an intern can hide in the bush. Where you got... Oh my God, Mia, thank you so much. I appreciate you. As we get a goal kick here from Ivan Pandor. Target now down the left-hand side. He wants handball, but he's not going to give it. Hull City. Middlesbrough. Target into the box. Cross face a goal. David Strauss is pushed over in the back. Nothing to play for. As Hull City get the ball. Little flash chance there for Borough. We're playing very well here. We need to score. Watching from Japan. It's almost midnight. Thanks. No other way of following this game. Shout out to you, David, in Japan, mate. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate that. I can give you somewhere to come and watch, mate. I do appreciate it. Mia with another 10 down. Ozil Eyes, come on, Borough. Again, the goal's not working. I'm so sorry, Mia, but thank you so much for the £10 donation. Who's shooting pens if Conway is injured? Who knows, brother? Who knows? Let's hope it doesn't go to pens, though, right? All Borough here so far. Not wrong. Aidan Morris now. I'm at 16:54, 65. Can you guys confirm? Am I on target or am I behind you in any delays? 17 minutes gone. 17:01, 17:02. As Middlesbrough move it up now, down the right-hand side. Morgan Whittaker now. Morgan Whittaker. Goes down the right-hand side. Callum Britton stepping over once, stepping over twice, and passes straight to Hull City. Corner of the Borough. Come on! 30 seconds behind. 35 seconds. Okay. Fucking hell. God damn it. Corner now. Mate, it's all us so far, isn't it? Is Fry on? Mate, big fucking Dale Fry header here. Come on. Big fucking collapse as we get the corner. Come on. Look at the rapture. Whipped in now by Middlesbrough near post, headed over by Matty Crooks to the other far side. Luke Ayling's there. He picks the ball up. Back to Riley McGree, the GOAT. Riley McGree, left foot straight into the box for Alan Brown. Across the face of goal. As a header from David Strelic. Hits him unaware and he's falling backwards on it and the header goes up and over for a goal kick. Great chance by Middlesbrough. And David Strelic just can't direct that header onwards. God damn it. Ecuador! Melander's everywhere. He certainly is. Is there any truth in the story that Southampton tried to hack into this James Webb Space Telescope? Oh my God. I'm 20 seconds behind in Myanmar. Okay, super. I've been critical of Mandalady, but he looks on fire today. Get in! Thank you so much for everyone joining me as well. Again, I was meant to be there in England, but I can't be thanks to new rules to British law. But I'm glad to be here with you guys, and thank you so much for keeping me company because I have been that emotional that I wasn't being able to get on a plane. Middlesbrough now. Up to Morgan Whittaker. Well tackled by Matty Crooks. Good stuff this from the Borough. Agreed. Agreed. Seems like Hull are just sitting back. They try and catch us on the break. Yep. If you guys are a good 30 seconds ahead, man, there's going to be some serious spoilers in this chat, isn't there? God damn. 30-second delay. How is that happening? I've got live. I'll try and refresh again soon, but I've got Luke Ayling on the ball here. I'm also a dual citizen, so I have to renew my British passport. Yeah, it's a stupid rule. It's a stupid rule. As we've got Luke Ayling standing still in the defensive half. Up to Matty Target. Matty Target now to Morgan Whittaker. Morgan Whittaker wicks it onto Riley McGree to run onto. Can he get there first? I don't think he's going to be able to. Think the whole City player is going to shepherd him out from it. He's holding Riley off. Riley puts a foot in. Are we going to get a corner there? No, it's going to come off Riley McGree. And it's a goal kick here to Hull City. 20 minutes gone. Seems stupid they can't visit the country that your parents are actually from. Yeah, you're not wrong, right? Not wrong. I'm on a similar time to you. My internet is patchy. No ways. I'm 20 seconds behind, but nothing too... I'm not gonna spoil it. Love you, Filipenko. Are you watching it on Sky? I'm on BN Sports. BN Sports, Stephen. Yeah, BN Sports, mate. Connect. That's the only game I've got it on. I don't know if that is the Sky Sports coverage, but I've got BN Sports. Ivan Pandor with a goal kick here. 20 minutes gone. That rule should only apply to people based. Yeah, it's stupid, Jules. Can't believe it. Devastated. Ivan Pandor with a long kick down the left-hand side. Gets Dale Fry a massive header to run it back onto David Strelic, and they go all the way back to the keeper, does Hull City. I'm checking in to say hi from Wembley. Away the right. Love you, Niall. Thank you so much, mate. Mwah. Shout out to you in Wembley, mate. Wish I was in there amongst you guys. What a day out for the Borough fans. We've started well here as well. 21 minutes gone. I've left it with chat so I don't get spoilers. Love it, DJ. Should have said you were in Afghan, mate. They would have given you a house. Pfft. Ridiculous. As we see Oleg McBurney arguing with the linesman here, I think it is. 21 minutes gone. Whew, take a breath. Almost halfway through the first half here. Hull City with a low throw in down the left-hand side. Ryan Giles, obviously, knows a thing about Middlesbrough or two. Surprised Michael Carrick hasn't signed him for Man United yet. Addison Melander now. Running it out of defence for Middlesbrough to Matty Target. Maiden Morris. Back to Matty Target. Hydrate, got you. Dale Fry. Luke Ayling as Middlesbrough move it backwards here. I'm from Middlesbrough and couldn't make it, so I'm here with you. Love it, Jessica. Thank you for joining us. But pleasure to have you. As Middlesbrough now move it out to Callum Britton down the right-hand side. Long ball from Callum Britton running onto David Strelic. Is he going to be able to bring it down? He's not. He's going to get a bad bounce and Hull City will be able to clear before David Strelic is able to land onto it. He thanks the long pass from Callum Britton. 22 minutes gone. Middlesbrough have a throw in on the left far side of the pitch. You see the damage to Hull City's team bus? I did, disgusting. If that was Middlesbrough fans, I hate it. I hate it. It's just not needed. After the week we've had, the last thing we want to do is do any fucking damage to anyone. It's just stupid. But you get that in every fan base, don't you? As Aidan Morris now on the ball here for Middlesbrough. Middle of the pitch, running it out to the right-hand side where he finds Callum Britton, who's had a fantastic season for Borough. Honestly, one of the best signings of the season for Borough. As Hull City intercept that pass, though, and they're going to go on a bit of a run now down the right-hand side. Switching it back out to the left-hand side, Hull City, trying to play some progressive football, spurting it wide. Hey, Luke Allen gets in and hits it back to Ryan Giles, who's pushed right up from his left back role into a left wing role. We remember that one, don't we, Borough fans? Hull City now, enjoying a rare spout of possession. For the first time in 22 minutes, they play in a great ball, but Callum Britton gets there quickly in front of Ryan Giles, but he takes the tackle on well, does Ryan Giles. Great battle from Ryan Giles and Callum Britton today as Hull City are running at Callum Britton again. Gets across into Hull City, and they're looking for a header, and it goes nowhere near, and Sol Bryn tips it up and over. He does the non-danger first, coil header onto goal. Instead of taking that in his hand, Sol Bryn decides to tip that one back over for a corner to Hull City. 23.5 minutes gone. I don't know whether I want to watch this or just listen to you, right? Sooner this is over, the better. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Corner here to Hull City. Breathe. Deep breath. Been all Borough so far, but again, it's our conversion rate that's always been the problem this season. Corner taken short by Hull City. Back to the corner taken Balumi. Tries to set it up. Ping from Ryan Giles, who pings it closer to the Riverside than he does the goal. It's high, up and over. 24 minutes gone, goal kick to the Borough. Whew. Here we go. Giles has been getting shooting tips from Morris. Yeah. As the boys going to have a drinks break, apparently. Here we go. So, under the 30-degree conditions, the boys are allowed a drink break. So, both teams are going to go back to their coaches, get some instructions, get some water, and take a breather here. Shout out from Gizmo, Bay of Islands. Shout out to you, Wayne. Time for my drinks break too. Nice cold Guinness. Love it, noodle. Is it too late to sign a striker? Yeah, Andrew. Apparently it is. Cruz Ebert, only striker on the bench. Should have been getting Whittaker to attack Giles. He can't defend. We all know like what Whittaker was like though against Southampton, right? Even though it's 11 a.m. for me, I have my own drink break. Love it. Team's getting some strict instructions here. What's your dream target if you reach the Prem? Staying up, Ghost. Has to be, brother. Has to be staying up, right? That'd all be, mate. Just like Sunderland and Leeds and all that, just staying up. I know one player that won't be bothered by the 30-degrry weather. Let's go the Emu. Not wrong. Keep an eye out for Jalo and Crooksy to blend in with the Borough players and do some spying on our instructions. Yep. Nice hot coffee to cool me down. 3 a.m. here in New Zealand. Shout out to you, Stephen. Did you watch the Auckland match? I don't know what the result was. As the boys are coming back out to take their spots now. Drinks break is over. Tim Hellberg still in deep discussions here with his assistant coaches. What a group of staff he's got behind him, Mr. Kim Hellberg today. Borough do go up. Do you think the club will try to emulate Leeds and Sunderland's target physicality and some key experience from players at the top level in Europe? I'm not too sure, Ryan, where we would go down the path of. I think we can see what style of play now in the past 6 months of what Kim Hellberg's trying to impose. It's possession. So in order to keep possession, you need to have physicality. So I would argue that. But we've also have been creating so many chances and not being able to convert them. So finding someone that can bang goals in and keep the ball off the others is probably my target sort of, but let's just see. Do you know what I mean? Let's just see. 70% possession for Borough. Jesus. Where's Gelhardt? He's on the far right-hand side for Hull City. He's out there. Wait, is he on the bench? He might be on the bench, actually. Is he on the bench? Sorry, he is. He's on the bench. My bad. He's on the bench for Hull City. I got it wrong. As a Mackem, you won't hear this that often, but up the Borough. Get in, Big Nige! I love you, my goat. I love you, my goat. I always knew it, Nige. I always knew you had it in you. All right? I knew that I was working you down. Just time by time and time again, Nige, you and me, mate, wearing you down. Just chiseling away at that ugly Mackem exterior, mate, for that gooey, warm Middlesbrough centre. If Sunderland win against Chelsea, they could get Conference League or Europa League. I know, Ghost. It's huge, dude. And good luck to them. They've had a fantastic season. Whew. Hull really haven't been in it, I would say, in this first 30 minutes or so. Middlesbrough have been all over them, though. Throw in here from Callum Britton. Dale Fry now. Leeds fan here, complete neutral, but you're having big Luke Ayling. Come on, Borough. We love him, dude. We love Luke. Hill has been such a class act, mate, since coming in. He seems to just get better with age, and he's got that experience and that know-how, and I love him to bits. I absolutely love him to bits. as Ayling puts in a long ball then, but cannot get to it first before Hull City keeper comes out and gets his hands on it. Do you remember during the World Cup a few years back, Germany was said to have a few more flew a drone over the Argentina training sessions. Saints manager was an analyst at the time. Of course he was. Of course he fucking was. Hull City now, moving the ball down the left-hand side. Middlesbrough get in with Callum Britton, and he forces a quick clearance for another goal kick to Hull City. 28, half a minute's gone. United fan from Thornaby, but come on, Borough, love you known. What team's been playing better so far? Middlesbrough Rugby. Middlesbrough have had 77% possession. But again, we haven't been able to create many goal chances, I must say. Same thing as Cologne. Is it Cologne or is it Cologne? Cologne? Cologne. How do you pronounce it? Can someone teach me while we're waiting for this goal kick? Toon fan here. We love you, Jules. Pompey Daz here. Loved your comms during our games. Come on the Borough. Love you, Daz. How's the Scummers, mate? Eh? Don't estimate Hull. They'll wait for a counter. Yeah, I know, Dan. Hull fans are getting annoyed. Yeah. Cologne. Okay. There you go. Aftershave. Hey! See, that's what you need to say, Stephen. Cologne. See? I'm internationally experienced. They would have let me in. Sir, can you say Britain? Britain, you're in. As Middlesbrough are on the ball here, holding it up in the halfway line here. Hull City without possession. Once again, Middlesbrough just holding it though. And Hull City not really attacking any Middlesbrough player in their own half on the ball here. Happy to sit deep. And maybe you're absolutely right, waiting for Hull to hit us on the counter. But Middlesbrough are sort of eagerly trying to wait for that perfect pass. And that perfect pass isn't coming because of Hull sitting so far back and deep in their own half. They're kind of blocking off all of the passing lanes. So we're going to have to work our way through here. Otherwise, it's going to be a pretty boring afternoon. Can you say small boat? Ayling now, up to Alan Brown. Back to Matty Target, across to Callum Britton. Up to Morgan Whittaker. Alan Brown, Morgan Whittaker. Morgan Whittaker passes it straight to Hull. Fantastic from you there, Morgan Whittaker. And Hull City now going to try and hit us on the counter. Here they go. McBurney now screaming through the midfield, going out to the right-hand side. He's got Coyle, captain. Me speak no English. Mi scusi. British passport? I never heard of it. Mi scusi. That's what I should have been. Fuck. Jules, I should have had you as my attaché. Sprechen Sie English? Nemoy. My counterpart Jules will speak on my behalf. King Rai. That's how it... Damn it, Jules, we had a plan. Andor now on the ball. 31 minutes gone. Why do you not have a British passport? Because I'm born in Australia, raised in Australia, and didn't think I fucking needed one. I have a better VIP experience here because I had no choice to watch in a pub or watch you, and I chose you, so you better have some premium experience. I got you, Conlon, but you should have gone to a pub. I'm not going to lie. This and that. More like Borat. Addison Miranda now for Borough. Up to Aidan Morris. Passing it into the sun as Middlesbrough though. Up to David Strelch. He gets a great touch on. Is he onside? He is, but he's not going to beat the defender of Hull City there. Unfortunately, he hasn't got the speed and turn there, David Strelic, but it's a great ball in from Aidan Morris. My God. Sorry, it was Alan Brown from David Strelic. He was onside as well, but fuck, his touch is tore there, David. Jesus. All right, did you see that they cut Cloughy's statue out of the ankles? What? What? Did you? When? Should have said you're a culture attaché from Oz. Damn it, Paul. Where were you guys? I should have had you on live. Goal kick here. Horrible touch from Mr. David Strelic. Goal kick here, waiting for them to get back on the ball as we see another picture of Tommy Conway on the sideline here. With his foot up in a cast. And we got Luke Ayling on the ball here. Riley McGree. Come on, Borough. Come on. I believe. Bill Ayling. Malanda. As we're passing it back in their own half, not really moving it forward. Need that linchpin. Riley McGree provides that now. Aidan Morris. Back to Alan Brown. Out to Callum Britton on the far right-hand side. As we're just playing keepings off at the moment, but it's a bit rough at the moment. Hull City's just sitting so far back, letting us on the ball. They're repairing the Brian Clough statue rather than take the whole thing. They cut off at ankles. Oh, really? Wow. Tell you what, they need to build a Stevie Gibson a statue sometime soon. Right, I believe you can't fly. I can't, Stephen. No, unfortunately. I've tried multiple times to jump off the house. Hasn't worked this yet. Still trying though, Stephen. Still trying. I believe one day I will be able to fly. Couple more Red Bulls and I'm there, mate. Looks like I was trying to sneak in as a letterbox. Yes, you're absolutely right. I was trying to sneak in as a letterbox. If I wasn't going to come in legally, then I was going to come in as Royal Mail. Again, hasn't worked. Hasn't worked. I think we can all agree West Ham need to win tomorrow. Yeah. We need West Ham to win. And do we need anything else other than West Ham to win? Spurs need to lose, right? Like, Spurs need to lose, West Ham need to win. Is that right? Middlesbrough now, just outside the area. Time is in Australia, just gone 1 a.m. As we see a foul outside the box here. Ref's not giving it. Australian to Australians. They hate each other. They don't deliver. There it is, Jules. That's why I'm still here in Australia. First class, of course. You better believe it. I would have arrived 5:30 a.m. England time this morning. I would have been buggered at Wembley today, I tell you what. A 23-hour flight. I would have landed in London at 5:30 this morning. Then I would have gone and done all of my social obligations and then into Wembley. Crazy. As Middlesbrough now get a good chance here from Pandor not clearing it properly. Morgan Whittaker's running it up. Whittaker now holding the ball just in the central of the midfield area. He takes a tackle and goes down with it. Whittaker still on the ground here. Get the fuck back up, Whittaker, please. He's not getting a free kick here. Aidan Morris now. Aidan Morris and Whittaker now having a bit of an argument to telling him to get the fuck back up. Aidan Morris over to Alan Brown. As all of Hull City are sitting behind the ball. Bro, this is ugly warfare, mate. Holy crap. Middlesbrough now. Alan Brown. Out wider to Britain. Back to Morris. Captain America. Morgan Whittaker. Where's home in Australia? Just outside of Canberra, Rich. Between sort of Canberra and Sydney. Middlesbrough now, Callum Britton, up to Morgan Whittaker. Can he get onto it? He can't keep it in. Fuck's sake, goal kick. Oh my God, it's slow. It's steady. It's nothing to scream about yet. 35 and 36 minutes gone here. 0-0. Hull will give it after half time. They're just chilling. They are sitting back, mate. They're not too eager to push at the moment. As if their owner bought Hull for 30 million quid. Did he actually? 30 million quid. That's crazy. He has said in the pre-match conference, though, that he's going to sue after this match because he doesn't think that Middlesbrough should have been... Well, he just didn't like what happened, apparently. So Callum Britton now into the box, but I think he said that only if Hull don't get the result today. Need one before halftime. Would love one before halftime, mate. Would love 3 before halftime. Let's see if we can get it, though. That's been Middlesbrough's issue this season, has it not, Borough fans? Putting the ball in the back of the freaking net. Righto. Bill Ayling. Throws it in quickly. Backwards to Callum Britton. Puts in a quick cross. Blocked by Hull City for another throw-in. Sky's died. Oh, God. I was up there for Summer Nets last 2 years. You go to that too? Nah, I don't go to that, brother. I don't have a nice enough car to attend that, mate. As a header into the box by Brown is flicked onwards and wide for a goal kick. 37 minutes gone. But no, Mark, no. More bogs than any in the building in the world. Bring a waterproof pillow for 40 weeks. Hackney on at halftime. Could be a shout, Stephen. Could be a shout. Would love Hackney out there. Love the outfit. Thank you, Kang. Thank you, Ernest. I got sunburnt quite badly, as you can tell, but I did put sunscreen across my eyes. Goal kick here by Pandor. McBurney wins the header and brings it down for Hull City, but they flick it on straight to Callum Britton, and McBurney's pissed off at his whole counterpart for not flicking it on properly. Middlesbrough regain possession here. I don't know how anyone can sue anyone when you're playing a team with 2 days training compared to 2 weeks for them. That's not what they seem to believe, Rob. They seem to believe that we've been able to prepare for 2 weeks when we really haven't. We only went back into training 2 days ago. So Hull City now cutting through quickly. Solbrin comes out, thank God. Rusty with the €2. Teesside Spirit, never say die. Love you, Tees. Love you, Rusty. Thank you for the £2 donation, brother. Glad we haven't gone out mental, to be honest. Steady as she goes. Agreed. In this heat as well, as here comes Hull City now screaming down the left-hand side. Great ball up. Oh, he's offside, Hull City. He's offside. Bryn did well. They did. Glad we haven't gotten... glad we haven't started Hayden Hackney. I think he'll be important to come in on after half time, as long as he's got the fitness in the legs. Well, it's going to be interesting to see. Cyclops from X-Men fell asleep on his sound lounger. Exactly, that's me. Data from Star Trek fan. Data from Star Trek 10. I look like, isn't it like Padme? Doesn't she wear this in, I swear she does this type of makeup in one of the scenes. I swear to God. I swear to God I'm Padme from Star Wars. I swear she dresses up like this. Melanda. Britain. Episode 1. Thought so. Melanda. Oh, it took ages to get in the box. Only take 10 seconds. Yep. Whitaker. One of the best names I've seen is Rusty Albatross. Yeah, not wrong. McGree. Up to Whitaker. Tries to backheel it back to Riley McGree, but he can't do it. Alan Brown comes in to help. David Strelic has been non-existent. I completely agree with you. Dale Fry. She got a similar facial hair. That's what I thought, Oki. That's what I thought. We got Luke Ayling literally standing still with the ball. Literally standing still with the ball at the halfway line. Not moving. Finally just finished my shift, ready for the weekend. Come on, Burrow. We need the Northern Trio back where we belong. You're not wrong. As Mills will now move it up quickly. Down the left-hand side to Matty Target. Tries to put a quick cross in. Cleared by Hull City. And as far as Aidan Morris. So Morgan Whitaker goes to line one up. Matty Crooks gets in the way, though. And Middlesbrough get it back off Matty Crooks to Riley McGree. Riley McGree now taking out to left-hand side to Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris now to Addison Melanda. Melanda's going to whip one in with his right foot, but it's a poor cross and it's cleared by Hull City with ease. And now headed straight clear to Dale Fry. We load up again. Oh my fucking God. Luke Ayling now. Running it up. Matty Crooks, yeah. Up to Morris. Riley McGree. Flicks it on to Whitaker. Gets a touch to it, but it's not going to get anywhere near or put pressure on the goal. Easy save from Pandora. Good movement by Middlesbrough, though, but we are trying to break down a very, very fortuitous Hull City squad. They are sitting back, and they are sitting back hard. We're going to have to either pull them back into our own half and counter, or we're just going to have to keep chipping away. Riley McGree now going on a run here down the left-hand side. Goes into David Straight. She tries to flick it on with the outside of his foot. He had options, but he chose the wrong one. And it's another goal kick here, 41 minutes gone, but that was better movement by Middlesbrough. Moving it quick, moving it fast. There was a shot there that hit Morgan Whitaker. Get out of the way, man. 41 and a half minutes gone, goal kick. This might be a one-aller, the way it's going. But again, like you said, Hull City come out in the second half and open up a bit, maybe. Giles now for Hull City, moving it down the left-hand side. Here comes Hull City. Working it well down the left. Middlesbrough scamper back into defence. Slater now. Balumi goes for a left-footed shot, and it's wide. That was very, very, very cheeky by Balumi. He took the ball in the centre, and he's whipped it in left hand, and he doesn't get the curl on it, I think. It kind of went too straight instead of getting the curl, and it goes behind for a goal kick. 42 minutes gone. Camera angles give me heart attacks. Agreed. How's Strelic playing? Not too good at the moment. He's just sort of trying to feel his way in a little bit. Bill Ayling goes long down the right-hand side, and Hull City take it with ease. I'd be happy to get to halftime 0-0, then get Hackney on. Middlesbrough win the header from a poor clearance. McGree now. McGree. Going out wider to Matty Target. Matty Target puts a quick cross in. Hits the chest of Coyle, though. Middlesbrough will be able to get to it before Balumi and win the ball back. Riley McGree now. McGree. On his left foot. Puts a quick cross in to the far post. Pandora with a great save to stop it going far post to Alan Brown, and Ryan Giles runs onto it. Good movement there by Borough. But Pandore was equal to it. And Middlesbrough are working and trying to fight it out on the right-hand side of the pitch here and try and get it back in a good area. But Hull are working it out well, and they run it out for a Middlesbrough throw-in. All right, sorry, so you couldn't make the final. Watching on YouTube, was hoping to meet you and have a book for you, but how can I send it to you, Tom? I will get you I got a PO box. I'll send it to you, brother. Hull will open up in the second half, and Hackney will be able to open up like a surgeon as long as he's fit enough to come out, mate. As long as he's fit enough to come out, I would fucking take him in a heartbeat, though. You got to risk it. Now's the time, brother. Now's the time. I don't think you would ask for any changes at half-time here, though, if you're Kim Hellberg, because we've been so dominant in possession. I don't know. I really don't know what you'd be asking for different. We've had chances. We've had possession. We just haven't been able to break down a very, very, very solid Hull defensive side. We saw this, though. Do you remember, Borough fans? We saw this at the Riverside firsthand. We dominated Hull like this, and they scored 1-0 and won. Remember? We did this exactly the same thing at the Riverside, and they sat back, and then they stuck away with a 1-0 win. Classic Middlesbrough. Hull City now in possession. Moving it out left-hand side to Giles. Hull now. How could I forget? Yep. Hull City. Hughes. Miller. As Hull go into the box. Headed up and hits the crossbar. McBurney. Fucking hell. Heart in your mouth. It's a fantastic header from McBurney, but he hits the woodwork and it's gone behind for a goal kick. Great header by McBurney. Jesus. Same again for Borough. Stats mean nothing unless you can convert it. Don't do something worthwhile with it. There is not enough going on as usual. Yep. Dodge the bullet. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, Tigers could be crouching in long grass. Yep. Correct. Cardiac arrest. Yeah. Extra time here in the first half. 3 minutes will be the extra time. As Middlesbrough passing it round at the back half. Melander. Post metal these days. Why do we still say woodwork? It's just an old school thing, I guess. Weird to say metal work. Let's hope it's not part of the tactical analysis. I'm glad he's got a forehead like a Herman Munster. Yeah. Middlesbrough out. Back on possession here. That's a good chance from Hull City, though. I'd say that's the best chance of the game. Shit my pants. Yeah, me too, dude. Long ball up. Out to Matty Target. Tries to keep it in. Flicks it backwards. Jay gets it, though, and clears it for Hull City. McBurney holding it off as he gets reinforcements running around him. Jeez, what we do for a McBurney in our team. Hull City now. Moving it down the left-hand side with Ryan Giles. Hughes. Backwards. Hull City here. Long ball from Hull City. Out to Balumi, but Addison Milan cuts it off and heads it clear. Oh. We need Hackney. We need something. Throw in here from Balumi. With 2 minutes to go in the extra added on time of 3. Sorry, 1 minute to go now. 47 minutes gone. 1 minute to go of the 3 added. Just need a bit of pace to pull on players and to open up gaps. Yep. Long throw from Balumi goes near post. Flicked backwards by McBurney. Flicked back in by Coyle. Straight to Sol Bryn, who takes it down quickly and tries to play a quick ball out to Morgan Whittaker to take down. And Whittaker leaves it for David Strelich. Well taken by David Strelich. He's on the ball now and he's left one for dead. And he's going to shoot low and hard and it goes across the face of goal. Just wide. And it's a goal kick. Starting to open up a little bit. Why didn't you go to the game, Chris? I couldn't get on the flight, mate. I got turned away for not having a British passport. Apparently the UK changed their rules on the 26th of Feb that me, an Australian-born man, with 2 British parents, mum and dad, both born in Britain, I must have a British passport to enter the UK. Otherwise, I'm no longer allowed to go in. And that's why I'm not there. Half time! That is it. Half time. Even Stevens. Chances not in the many, but Middlesbrough dominating possession, but not really making it count so far. A very, very hot afternoon. Boys will take some ice and a quick drink, and we'll see what the second half has to throw for us. 45 minutes in the bank. Turned awake because of the sunburn, I know. You should be worried about your about Giants in the Premier League like Newcastle. Let me read that again. You should be worried about Giants in the Premier League like Newcastle. I mean, shouldn't you be worried about the Giants in the Premier League like Newcastle yourself? Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Come on. Let's all be friendly here. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do I need to go down the pathway? Big second half, guys. Up the bar. Come on, Jay. Righto. Halftime here. 0-0. But we like to do something here at halftime always. We like to sit down, we like to relax, and we like to get the thoughts of the excellent, excellent people of Twitter. Obviously, Twitter speaks the truth. They never lie. They are the experts that we trust in this glorious game that we call football, and Twitter knows all. So it's time for X Factor with Rye. Halftime here, Middlesbrough have said goalless at the break. 20 comments are in the bag. Looks like 2 teams conserving energy in this heat. Feels like I'm watching an Arsenal game, for fuck's sake. This is talentless, pathetic football. My God, the players are barely even trying. Another painful Strelic and Whittaker. Get Hellberg a statue if he does this with Whittaker and Strelic. Historically, a boring final, but fuck me, that was bad. Are we going to bother attacking second half? That was painful. Whittaker is anonymous again. Jesus Christ, away, Borough. There's a place in the Premier League at least. Lace up here. No urgency or anything. Very poor first half. Come on, Borough, we can do it. Now I see why the fans like Hellball. Unfortunately, I see also why you didn't make it 2-2. What? Now I see why the fans like Hellball. Unfortunately, I also see why you didn't make it 2-2. What's ballet got to do with any of this? All made out here with 2-2s. Extremely attractive, but very inefficient. Deja vu. Hater Belia. What are the teams? When are the time of the teams turning up? Substrellerelichov, or whatever the fuck his name is. He's so shit useless. Maybe you should learn his name before you start telling me shit. That was a painful watch. Can Southampton play the second half, please? Awful and boring team. Up the Borough. Snooze fest. Get onto the watch along on YouTube with Invictus. Great commentary and chat. Love you, UBI. Why is Hackney benched even at 5% fitness? He's better than anyone in that rancid midfield. Either he comes on at halftime or you lot will lose. So Middlesbrough get a historic reimbursement to the playoff final after losing the semi-final against a fairly average Hull side, and they put in a drab performance like that. Nothing short of pathetic. Let's guess where you are. You're a Man United fan. Man United fan. Good luck with Michael Carrick in his second season, Troy. Let me tell you, hot tip here, Troy. It gets worse. Have absolutely nothing going forward. Middlesbrough play so easy to defend against. Here we go. That's the thoughts of the Borough fans here at halftime. Loving that. We're conserving energy in the first half, going to hit them hard and strong in the second half. If you make it to the Prem, then you need to make some changes, need to be more efficient to compete. Oh, Ryan, are you kidding me? If we make it to the Prem, bro, the whole fucking team. You know what I mean? Like, who cares, brother? If you make it to the Prem, you make it to the Prem. Like, that's it. Of course we need to make changes, brother. It's the Prem. Over to Hull City's Twitter here. Let's see what their fans are having to say here at halftime for the Mighty Tigers. Only 18 comments in their box. Locked square, they say. Come on, City. In modern football, you can't win without possession of the ball. If you want to win without playing in the ball, then welcome to the Premier League, Middlesbrough. Haven't seen much of Hull this season, but how on earth have they made it to the playoff final? Come on, lads. LMAO. No idea how this team made it to the playoff final. Absolutely terrible side. Not even trying to attack. Get Kumas on. He's won at Wembley before. Not great. Hull City, may luck be on your side. Our hearts are with you. Bet you're a Southampton fan. Hull City 1-0 will take this match. No escape. This match is ours. Bro, if we take this match, you will take us to the Hull City match, promise? Load up on Fava. Let a kun bro see the tweet. I just had a stroke reading that. Try and attack a bit. You don't need to play so defensively. You're not playing against Barcelona or Bayern Munich. Verbat Oyon. I don't know what that means. This is clearly not how football should be played. Playing like a bunch of amateurs on a weekend who just want it to be over to go to the pub. Not sure what Ice Show Speed's got to do with this. Hull City, that's it. X Factor quite quiet. Everybody's at the game. No one's really complaining. There we go. I don't really complain about Stroch and Whittaker. We don't have anyone else right now. We just got to take our chances. Agreed. Back to the kitchen for me. Love it, Shuey. It's killing me having to work while this is on. Love you, dude. Wish you were here, right? Pure scenes. I know. I wish. I'm not saying I've lost interest in that dreadful game, but one of my cats has 498,765 hairs. Hang on. Let me say that again from Ted the Macam here. I'm not saying I've lost interest in that dreadful game, but I have 498,765 cats. Ted, I've told you, bro, stop buying cats. Stop buying cats, okay? I know that you're lonely without me. You've moved to Cyprus. It's a beautiful place, but it is illegal to have that many cats in your possession, brother. Okay? Stop buying cats. Leave them alone. Apologies about that. Chat, you had to see that movement. At the live Perth watch along, nervous. Love you, Pat. Shout out to you out in Perth. Holy fuck buggery. Close game. We're doing well, says Steve. Love it. What is happening on the pitch? I'm sure it'll be a penalty to Ipswich. Agreed. He's swimming in cats. He's a cat shagger. Well, I'm not. No. Obi, I don't think he shags his cats. That's not very nice. Watching from France. Good on you, ride. We shall overcome. Love you, John. Good to see you, mate. He likes pussies. Well, having cats doesn't mean you get a lot of pussy. Exactly. I'm not sure that is really illegal. Weird, but not illegal. I'm falling asleep. Yep. Ryan, I thought you were going to Wembley. Nope, Zoe, I got turned down. I got turned down at the airport. I don't have a British passport, so I'm not allowed to enter the UK because both my parents are born in the UK, and as the UK changed the rules on February 26, if both of your parents are born in the UK, you are technically a British citizen now, and you have to have a British passport. I did not, so therefore I was denied entry. To be fair, you kind of look like a terrorist. Thank you, Kipster. If Tonto was from the Borough, Whittaker only scores if the fans are behind him. They are in the second half. Get a few hundred doggies. Is there any Hull people in the game with the camera phones filming? Not sure. I've never used so much bog roll in one day. My gut is all over the place. Yeah, agreed. Fairly comfortable. It's hot. Remember that. Hackney to unlock Strelic. Love this live stream. Have done all season. Love you, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for being here, brother. I do appreciate all the love and support, man. Are you coming over for our first Premiership game next season, Jamie? 100% if we are in the Premier League, mate. Even if we're in the Championship, as soon as I get the British passport sorted, I know what I need to do now, and I will be there 100%. Yeah, 100%. What is going on Southampton Twitter? I have no idea. What's going on Southampton Twitter? What do you mean by Southampton Twitter? I kind of blocked every single Saints fan that I can because I was just sick of their crap. So I don't see anything. Just deploy to get that money, to get money that rye. Just deploy to get money that rye. Oh, the passport thing? Ridiculous, mate. Get a passport, you pommy bastard. I know, right? How's the nips feeling, Liam? Feeling hot. 30 degrees. Left side's tingling. I still feel like we can unlock down this left-hand side. Without Tommy Conway, there's a bit of chafing there. But in the midst of it, right behind that left nipple hair, I can feel, yes, right there. Riley McGree's got one in his locker. I'm telling you, Riley McGree's got one in his locker. Right there, baby. Right there. What do you mean if? Only 45 minutes before we're a Premiership club again? Love it, Jamie. Love the optimism. HH to make an appearance in the second half and inspire us to the win. Fuck yes, Craig. I'm watching the match downstairs with my man. Shout out to you, Colin, and your man. Pom is a prisoner of Mother England. Fun fact. There you go. I'm waiting for a Morris screamer. We've been waiting all season. Just rewatch Crooks' tackle then on Alan Brown. Stamped on his foot and didn't even get a yellow. 2 changes for me. Who do you bring on then? Who do you bring on? I reckon McGree, Strelich, and Brown will all score in the second half. Come on, Rye, we've got this. Yeah, I love it, Jay. I love the positivity. Big second half, man. Big second half. I think tired legs are going to come into it, though. You got to admit, tired legs are going to come into it. My mum, man. Oh, you said man. Oh, you meant your mum. Sorry. You wrote man. Serious question. If you went to the UK embassy, can't you renounce your UK citizenship and use that paperwork? I can, Cross. I can. But that is another story in itself, because if I denounce my British citizenship, then I cannot work in Britain if I was to ever want to. Do you know what I mean? So if I was to ever get an opportunity with BBC Tees or Middlesbrough or whatever it may be, and I could go over there for a week or something like that, do you know what I mean? Who knows in this crazy world, then I wouldn't be able to do it if I denounced it. So it's easier if I just get my British passport, because this is something that I want to continue doing and get over and see as many games as I can. Do you know what I mean? So, and it's easier to get the British passport than it is to denounce my citizenship, if that makes any sense. You can renounce your British citizenship, as I've done. Mind you, I submitted my paperwork in January, still not heard anything, and we're still playing. Yeah, exactly, Robert. It's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it cost me nearly $1,000. Times of the subs are going to be important in the second half. Agreed. If we win, are you going to come to the parade? I don't think I'll get a British passport in time. I wish I could. I've got to love the logic. They tell you you're British, but then deny you entry into Britain. Yep. I need to change their home kit. That horizontal stripe is and always been rubbish. Okay. What about this horizontal stripe? How dare you? Just because I was wearing, like, what are those sunglasses that just are one Terminator glasses, and I got sunburnt? Are you making fun of my face? How dare you? Hellberg saving the energy for the second half, I reckon. Holiday to France, and then we'll come across in a dinghy. Well, right, if you get over here, mate, you're welcome around to my house for a Parmo. Love it, Craig. Thank you so much. This year, promotion. Next year, Europe. Love it. Tuned in and thought I was watching The Last of the Mohicans. Exactly. Just come in a dinghy, mate. Get free hotel, food, and phone. Everyone keeps telling me this. I really should have just done it. A long paddle, but I'll do it. Oh, how are we feeling? Is anyone nervous? Are the nerves gone now that we're 45 minutes in, or have they gotten worse because it's still stalemate? Tell you what, we've definitely had fair share of the possession. Let's get you the stats here at halftime. The stats are 68.9% possession for Middlesbrough, 31.1% to Hull. 7 shots from Middlesbrough, none on target. 4 shots from Hull, none on target. 11 touches in the opposition box for Middlesbrough, 4 to Hull. Fuck me. Story of our season, Borough fans. At least we're about 2-0 down at this, yeah, like Norwich, yeah. I feel sick, yeah. Eric Borman, we miss you. And 21 miles, yeah. The breastband is iconic identity, got to keep it. You are balmy. Borough's home kit is iconic. Horizontal stripe is the shiz. It'll be here. Can you imagine? Next season, by the way, 150 years. Bloody hell, you're sunburnt, right? Yeah, OC, I can see that, okay? I thought I put the flip-flops on, brother. What are you talking about? Okay, I put the flip-flops on. We lost to Southampton. I thought all of us went on holidays. Did we not? Did we not all just head on holidays? I certainly did. I went and worked on my tan because I wanted to come back a really, really tanned, good-looking man for next season, and I get called back. Okay? Just because my tan hasn't set in yet doesn't mean you can come in here and abuse me. How dare you? I'm trying to look good for you. It's just too much hassle to travel these days unless you're an elite, rich hypocrite. No nerves going to be what it's going to be. Love it. First half, football impotence at an Olympus worst. Come to the second half. It's time to get footy hard on. Talk to me. Borough and screw the critics. Our second half must deliver the best climax ever. Gordon, are you okay? That was like why you order those magazines and read the articles. Do you write those articles? You buy them for the articles? Damn. Come on, City. Good luck to you, Nanny. Hard job being the looks of the Northeast Footy Podcast. Thank you. OC, thank you. I know. I met a guy in the pub last night who told me he was an 80s pop legend. I didn't believe him, but he was adamant. Oh, my God. Oh! Is the red card message going to be the key to unlocking this defense? Yes. Yes. Right, I thought you were going to Wembley. Yes, Zoe, I thought I was too. I was denied entry. I was meant to have a British passport. Yeah, I wasn't. I was meant to be at Wembley, yes. I've been crying 24 hours straight. I meant to be there, correct. I wasn't allowed in. Middlesbrough coming back out for the second half. Any changes? Nope. Second half, status quo. No changes for the team at halftime here. Middlesbrough will come out as they were in the first 45 minutes. We will be now kicking towards the Hull City away and with Middlesbrough fans behind us now. So that is the only change for Middlesbrough. We'll wait to see what Hull come out with in the second half. I wonder if they're happy with their first half performance here as well. They are in the tunnel as well. Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. I enjoyed that 15 minutes of not shaking. Agreed. I'm just waiting for the ring around the right ears when he takes off the headset. How dare you, Obi-Wan? How'd you end up supporting the Borough? Here, I got you a story, brother. I got you a story. Go. You can read it there, brother, on that link when it pops up. Glory of Wembley, 40 minutes away from possible promotion. What would you like? What would be your halftime message to the gents be? Look, we've enjoyed all the possession. We've only trained for 2 days. We're going to be tired in our legs, especially with 30 degrees heat. Keeping the ball off them is working, but unfortunately, lads, if we don't start to break them down and take some chances, the game is going to drag on and we're going to get tired. I've got the subs here on the bench. Run your heart out for the next 15 minutes and attack, attack, attack. If for whatever reason, you burn out, you can't do it, I'll bring some subs on and I'll change the match up. But we have to break them down. We cannot let them sit behind the ball as they're doing because this game will go in to the longer extra time and we can't afford that. We need to take our chances. We need to create chances. Push, push, push. Give me 15 minutes of absolutely everything you can and then I'll make some subs and give you boys the rest. That's what I'd say. That's what I'd say. Second half! Second half is underway! Goal kick here. Whew, what happened there? Hull City went all the way back to the goalkeeper and they've hit the head of David Stretch. Imagine that had gone in. Vicky with the 20 euros. Some lucky Irish euros. Let's do this. Thank you so much for the 20 euros. Again, the super chat goals aren't working. I'm so sorry. You guys have been fantastic and so supportive of me today. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the love and support, guys. Unfortunately, the goal, for some reason, is not going up today, but I do appreciate it, and you guys have been fantastic. And for those that are here, just hitting the like button and subscribing, completely free to do, really does help me as well. I'm 45 seconds behind, mate. Okay, I'll try and refresh. Hayden Hackney's still there on the bench. Let me refresh. Wasn't the semi-replay with Wrexham after the Southampton infringements? No, Brian, no. Southampton were kicked out. Middlesbrough went straight through, brother. Right, back here for the second half. Oh, why wasn't the semi replayed with Wrexham after Southampton infringement? Sorry, Brian, I read that wrong. I'm not sure, brother. I'm not the EFL. But as much as as much as you're on board, I'm on board with a goal. Oh my God, he's hit David Strelic. Jesus, did it hit the Hull City player or did it hit David Strelic? It's hit Egan. It's out for a corner. Come on, Borough. Turn it up. I'm a Hartlepool fan, but up the Borough. Good luck, lads. Thank you. 6 minutes later, Hull is going to score, bro. So in 6 minutes, Hull's going to score. If that is the case, can you please tell me the lotto numbers as well? That'd be fantastic. Corner now for the Borough. Come on, Borough. Come on. Make it count. Do you guys see the streamers behind me? My girls put this up. Come on. 47 minutes. Matty Target with the corner. Whipped in. Near post. Headed clear by Hull City. And Dale Fry heads it back in. And Ollie McBurney clears it. And it's another corner to the Borough. Come on. They've got you on the iPad. Who's got me on my iPad? Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. Come on. Come on, Borough. Come on. 47.5 minutes gone. Don't worry, right? We're giving them a false sense of security. Love that, Stephen. So glad you're streaming today. I was worried who I'd have to watch. Love you, Pink. Hand in the air like he just doesn't care from Matty Target. Whipped in again. Far post. Dale Fry goes up and over. Goal kick. 48 minutes gone. Fuck's sake. Goal kick. You've been fantastic all season and we love you. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much for the kind words. God, Fry, man. Great chance. Fantastic chance, mate. He's got to be hitting the target far post with that. He really does. All right, is Fry on? I think Fry's on. Luke Ayling chests that clearance down and takes it out himself down the left-hand side, slid in tackle, and it's a throw in here to Middlesbrough. How good is it? How good have they been so far? Just came back. Sensational. They've been fantastic, mate. They've been great in possession, but we just haven't been able to do anything with it. Story of our season. Luke Ayling's been heavily tackled there, and he's got a bit of a limp here. Luke Ayling was running onto the ball, and he's been slide tackled in there. It's taken out his right hip, and he's feeling that. He's got a bit of a limp as he gets back to his feet, does Bill. It looks like he's going to be okay to continue. 49 minutes gone. Someone heard of Taylor Harwood-Belland? He's been so quiet recently. Haven't heard of him. If anyone was looking for class, though, he's definitely not in that regard. Ayling now. Come on, Hull City. Good luck to the Tigers. Put up the Borough. Callum Britton. Strelich winning the header, but goes straight to Ajay, who boots it straight back down to Dale Fry. Dale Fry heads it back up to David Strelich, and he gives it straight back to Hull City. David Strelich is pulled down. Middlesbrough want a free kick, not given. Hull City continue on the ball. He's lost his binoculars. Oh, no. Oh, Ivan Pandura's got the sun in his eyes massively this second half. Hopefully we can make some count. Long ball from Pandora. Dale Fry wins the ball. Down to Jerome Giles. Left-hand side for Hull City. Giles now running down the left to Hughes. Hughes now. Rolling it over, going to attack this left-hand side. Goes backwards to Matty Crooks. Tree. Moving it across to Giles. Giles is going to try and whip one in, and he's going to go up and over, and it looks like a shot in the end there as Solbrin watches it fly over the top of his head and out for a goal kick. I'm a Hull lad, born and bred. Congrats, mate. So start again. Can't let it continue. Middlesbrough now. Long ball down the right-hand side, looking for the run of Riley McGarry or Strelich. Both can't get there, though. Hull City will. And pass it straight to Whittaker for a throw-in. Leave him alone about not going to the final. Who are you talking about? Me? Ryan Giles is cheekily walking up the sideline, and the ref's not happy with it. Throw in now from Ryan Giles. Big Bernie heads it backwards. Cleared for Middlesbrough. Bat straight to Matty Crooks, and here comes Hull City. Spreading out wide down the right-hand side. Good attack here from Hull City. They've whipped it in here. Matty Crooks goes for the header, and he can't direct his header on. Hughes is going to try and keep it in, and he doesn't. No, he doesn't. It's a goal kick here. Matty Crooks can't direct his header onwards. Goal kick to Middlesbrough. Are you still a UK citizen? You can come back and be the mayor of Middlesbrough. Would love to, Tim. Would love to. If that challenge was in the Premier League, both players would still be rolling on the ground and on the Wembley car park. Oh, never mind. You retracted the message. Middlesbrough out, working it out of the defensive half. My American wife went to Hull once, but thankfully found the railway station to get out of there. Jesus. Middlesbrough now, moving it out of their defensive half to Matty Target. Matty Target plays a quick ball up to David Strelich, but Hull City deal with it before David Strelich can even get to it, and they win the ball back. All possession here for Hull City. Not really Borough at the moment. As Addis Milena comes in and boots it closer back to Middlesbrough than inside Wembley. Right, mate, why do we have to always do this? Because it's the way Borough do it, mate. It's always the hard way, never the easy way. Don't forget that, mate. If you realise we're going to do it the hardest way possible, then it's easy. Here comes Ryan Giles now, down the left-hand side. Matty Crooks. Running it back through the midfield here for Hull. Hull City playing keepings off Middlesbrough now. As we saw in the first half, Middlesbrough keeping Hull off the ball. Hughes. Back to Pandora, the goalkeeper. I've been getting red paint up my nose. It's just started pissing down in Florida. It's 30 degrees in London today. Hull City now down the left-hand side. Battling it with Aidan Morris. He's pushed over in the end, and then Alan Brown's pushed off it as well. Free kick given to Middlesbrough. I need to get some subs on because they'll lose in extra time. We'd love to see Hayden Hackney. I just don't know how fit he is to come on and create a distance, and you don't want to injure him more, but we'll see what happens. Aidan Morris now. Luke Ayling. Breathe, Borough fans. Come on. Come on, boys. Find a way through. There's no such thing as doing anything easy when it comes to Middlesbrough. Always the hard way. Long ball from Luke Ayling. Down the left-hand side, and it's not going to go anywhere near the run of Matty Target. In fact, it'll go all the way out for a goal kick. Don't bring Hackney on too soon, otherwise we don't really have many options. Agreed. Agreed. Damn it, we have to leave in 5 minutes or worse. Lass has cinema tickets. Good luck, Cross. Enjoy the movies. I'll seem to be laying off and waiting for Borough to get tired and then nick one in. It's a good plan. It's a good plan. In this heat as well. Plus, with only 2 days of training under our belt, and do a goal kick. Headed on by McBurney. Tries to flick it on again. Luke Ayling gets in the way though. He's moving fine now with that hip thing as Balumi puts him in the back and gives away a free kick to Luke Ayling. If it ends up in pens, we'll lose. We always lose on pens. My neighbour has decided that now is the perfect time to start drilling. Why don't you go and drill him? Not in that way, but you know what I mean. Hackney will bring at least one goal for the pitch. When he comes on, I can feel it. I love it. I fucking hope so, because we're going to need it. Britain, Malander. I think one goal seals this. There doesn't seem to be much in it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Vic. I didn't mean it that way. I meant, you know, like, tell him to stop. How's the autumn weather over there, mate? It's cold, mate. It's cold and wet. Here we go. Middlesbrough now with a good chance. Morgan Whittaker now. Whittaker now. Up to David Strellich. David Strellich's got 2 to beat, and he can't beat them both. He can't beat them both. He tried to go on for the run. He tried to get a shot away, but he can't. He's been closed down by 2 Hull City players in the area. Doesn't get a shot off, and Hull City running out of the defensive half. Come on, Hull. I mean, Middlesbrough. Jesus, why did I say that? Fuck's sake. We can edit that out in post. Hey, popping in to wish you the win. I'm not a Borough fan, but I have been a Southampton hater all my life. Never supported the team. Hold that thought as Middlesbrough go have to deal with on into the box. Fry deals with it, and Middlesbrough will clear it either. BBT's is in Brutus building that matches the bus station. Sorry, I hate them all life and just supported the Boo Scummers. Anyway, you're the victims of this, and Hull are taking their slide. Love you, David. Thank you so much for the kind words, man. Trader, I know, Pink. What the hell? What's wrong with me? Come on. 55 minutes gone, and we have lost all of the possession that we had in that first half here. It's all Hull City now. But Hull City loop it in now. Fry heads it back to Riley McGree. McGree looking for option, hasn't got him, so he goes backwards to Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling now running out of defence. Back to McGree. Back to Malander. Across to Morris. Malander. Up to Whittaker. Going for a run. Whittaker goes out to Brown. Brown hasn't got any runners to his right, though, and puts in a quick cross to David Strellich, cleared by Hull City, though. Middlesbrough try and win the ball back from their clearance, but Hughes and Brown are seeing it out. Brown sees it out for a Middlesbrough throw-in. Throw-in here from Borough to Luke Ayling. Up to Whittaker. Whittaker takes it on the foul. Ref doesn't tail his whiffs it. Jesus. Ref hates us. Hull City will take that one on. Coyle now running it up for Hull City. They're trying to attack on the counter and trying to move quickly. Going out to the left-hand side to Hughes. They're going to find him well with a great pass out to him here. Running on against Callum Britton. Middlesbrough now. Defending here is Hughes. Goes backwards to Matt Crooks. Crooks tries to go to Balumi. Backheels it into the thing, and Middlesbrough clear it up to David Strellich. But nobody's home for Middlesbrough. It's going to be all Hull City. Solid game by Whittaker, but he looks so nervous near goal. As the Hull City supporters start reeling the noise into the Wembley Stadium, urging their team on to do more with it. Middlesbrough have gone a bit quiet here in the second half. We've died off a bit. 58 minutes gone. Wonder if Kim Hellberg's got one eye on extra time. Has got Hackney on the bench, though. Championship player of the season. How many minutes he's got in the tank, though, who knows? Addison Milana comes up and heads it and wins it back for Riley McGree. Riley McGree then goes over the one, and he can't get over to beat the Hull City to the second one, and he passes it straight back to Riley McGree for a Borough throw-in. Kipster with the €10. Hackney! Love you so much, Kibster. Putting that one out into the universe, mate. As we see Gibson and Neil Bassor. There he is, the king, our saviour, Mr. Stevie Gibson. Wish I could show you my setup, mate. I've got your side-by-side with the game. Love it, Borough. I'll give away the ball straight to Luke Ayling. Luke Ayling trying to direct his troops to move forward a little bit. Great ball up to Riley McGree. Middle of the pitch now for Borough. Out to Callum Britton here on the right-hand side. Good run here from Borough. Let's spread him open. Callum Britton now. Waiting for people to get into the box before he whips one in. In fact, he holds it up and goes backwards. Back to Aidan Morris. Morris now. Passes it forward to Riley McGree. McGree got no one forward, so goes out wider to Callum Britton. Britton now. Holding the ball up. Waiting for people to come at him. Goes to Morgan Whittaker. Tries to back heel for some fancy shit, but nobody's home. Hull City clear. To be fair, right? Hull are okay. They're just a team we need to beat to get into the Premiership. They're not rivals. They're not enemies. Yep, well done, Luke Ayling. One-on-one tackle with Hull breaking down the left-hand side, and Luke Ayling gets it and runs it up for the Borough. Me bechamel has curdled on me Parmo. Fuck, damn. Worst news in the world. Melander now. Morris. Got some pressure behind him. Hull City get back in their half. I love Bill. We all love Bill. Been solid. Signed on for another year as well. Brown. Britton. Ayling. As we see Hull City are going to make the first strike of the afternoon. They're going to make a substitution here. Joe Gelhardt will be coming on for Hull City momentarily. Alan Brown now. Whipped up. Back heeled by Morris, and Strelic who tried to do the same thing, but it's cleared by Hull City. I'm starting to feel a bit sick. Hayden Morris. Up to Riley McGree. Great ball, through ball. Can he get another great ball through to Riley? Morgan Whittaker is pulled down. Strelic! Oh, it's blocked. Clears to Aidan Morris. Middlesbrough. Come on, open him up. Come on! Britton. Whipped in and it's blocked. It's going to go down the line and stay in for Hull City. How's the luck on that one? And Will Hughes will run it out for Hull City, and he's pulled down by Callum Britton. Ref says play on. Hull City trying to play a quick ball down the right-hand side, and they've got the good run. He is onside as well, so he's got a good ball here, Balumi. Balumi now into the box. Cuts into the right. Cuts in, shoots! Straight to Sol Brent. Thank fuck. Holy shit. Come on, go, boys, go, go, go. I know you're tired, but you've got to move. You can't just hold the ball up. 61 minutes gone. Middlesbrough walking out of the defensive half. You know, it's been 2016. They call this a £200 million game. That pocket money now for the Big Four in the Premier League only buys 2 players for Chelsea. Yeah, like Chelsea need to buy 2 more fucking players. Jesus Christ. So Joe Gelhardt is waiting here to come on for Hull City. And Luke Ayling is literally stood still in the middle of Wembley, not moving. Because Hull aren't going near him, and he's not getting any run. So we're literally not moving. And we now finally do get a ball down the right-hand side, and it goes straight to Hull City. So here comes Miller. Get Hackney on. Yep. Miller now. Back to Giles. Hughes. Pushing it out wide to Ajayi. Ajayi's going to whip one in. No, he's not. It's going to go up and over and out. Poor cross from him. Goal kick to Sol Bryn. Here comes the substitution. Surprised he hasn't used any other subs here, Kim Hellberg, especially because of the heat. Especially because of the heat. Thank you so much for everyone tuning in as well. I do appreciate it. I was meant to be there at Wembley, but I was denied access to Britain because I am apparently a dual citizen, which I didn't know. So I'm here streaming for you in Australia where the time is almost 2 a.m. in the morning. And I love each and every one of you hanging out with me. If you could consider hitting the like button or hitting the subscribe button, it would really help the channel. As Miller comes off, Joe Gelhardt comes on. 15 goals this season for Joe. He's going to be one to watch for Middlesbrough. As we see Leo Castledine also warming up for Middlesbrough. I'm going to ask you kindly, Hull City, if you can stop blocking our shots. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Be kind of them. Come on, Borough. Jeez, the Bill Ayling's been fucking fantastic today, by the way. Celtic just won the Scottish Cup once again. Fantastically interesting that is, Finn. After the way the fucking Scottish Premiership ended. Riley McGree riding the bump in the middle of the field, and he's got some run near forward. He's going forward. He goes right out to Alan Brown. Alan Brown now. He's going to put a quick cross in, but it's blocked. And it's going to fall back to Alan Brown. He tries to head it clear, but Hull only clear as far as Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris now out to Callum Britton. Britton now up to Alan Brown. Alan Brown is going to whip one in to absolutely no one. Shit pass from Alan Brown or shit runs from the forwards. Who cares? It doesn't end up for anything to Middlesbrough. Pandora. Goal kick straight to Addison Melander. Puts it out for a Hull City throw-in. Oh, I'm starting to feel the nerves kick back in here. 64 minutes gone. 64 minutes gone. He's not going to use his subs, and the boys are fucking tired. Imagine he drops Cruz in, Borough fans. After everything we've been asking for, imagine Cruz comes on and scores the winner. Imagine. I do not like that pass out from the goal, back from the goal kick. Fucking stupid Carrick shit. Cost us 5 goals against Chelsea. Giles now for Hull. Down the left-hand side. Joe Gelhardt with his first touch since coming on. Giles. Feels weird saying Giles and Crooks and McNair. Crooksy. Moving it forward. Back to Joe Gelhardt. Left-hand side here. Hull just waiting. Slater goes across to Ajayi. Hoyle whips one in. Great. Cross in. Cleared by Dale Fry. Headed backwards by onto David Strelic, but he can't control it. In fact, Hull booted it from around him and out for a Borough throw-in. Just playing some EFC and I've been pulled, and I pulled Hull City. Oh my God. Hackney's coming on. Is he really? Is he really? Oh my God, Hackney! There he is, our championship player of the season. There he is. Now we're turning it on. Now we're turning it on. Up to Alan Brown. Shit ball. Can't get onto it. Hull City get there. Hull City now. Out the right-hand side. Dale Fry barges the Hull City player, Ollie McBurney, off the ball. And Middlesbrough win the ball middle of the pitch here. Riley McGree. Morris. We're crying out for Conwan here, here to offer some bullying up top. Britton. Come on, lad. It's written in the stars. You're not fucking wrong, bro. Imagine he sends us up. After missing so long. Imagine he's the one that sends us up. Hayden will score the winner. Oh, God, I hope so, bro. God, I hope so. Written in the fucking stars, bro. Morris. It's Hackney going up front. I'd say they'd push Whittaker up front and they're just trying to get some more domination in this midfield here as Hull were trying to get a little bit on top. My thoughts, though. Callum Britton now. Whittaker. Poor touch by Whittaker. Goes back to Britton. Britton now. Morris. It's Hackney on. Almost. He's just kitted up. Yeah, me too. Me too. Let's start making promises that we can't keep to God right now. 100%, please. Whatever we need to do. Get your voodoo dolls out. Get your prayer mats. Please. Oh, McGree, well done. 180. Out to Whittaker here on the far right-hand side. He's going to keep it in and he's not offside. So Whittaker's now got it right-hand side. He's got one-on-one with Gilo. Whittaker steps over once, steps over twice, and Giles gets in and he gets a cramp, or does he get a kick in the back of the leg here? I'm not too sure what's happened to Gilo there. He's gone down. That's a corner for the Borough. Oh, what happened to him there? Whittaker goes inside across the byline. Oh, he got a knee into like the thigh, I think it was. Yeah, he got like a bit of a dead leg there by the looks of it. Okay, Hayden Hackney, come on, son. My goat, bro. My fucking goat. Player of the season, Hayden Hackney. Holy shit, Borough fans. Dare to believe, bro. We have no forwards in the pitch. Well, it's not like the forwards have been doing much in the first 45 minutes. Come on. Do you know what I mean? Let's be real here. Do you know what I mean? Looks like David Strelic will be the man to be replaced. Gordon, thank you for joining the Discord server. As it is Strelic that is replaced by the man, the myth, the legend, Hayden Hackney. Come on! Lads are having a drink break here. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. I feel sick. I feel fucking sick. Anyone else feel sick? Just me? Baggies fan here, wishing the Borough a well-deserved win. Thank you, Windy. Congrats on staying up under James Morrison as well. Middlesbrough legend. Love James Morrison. If you ever want good viewing, watch James Morrison's tackle on Cristiano Ronaldo. Fucking fantastic. Anyone remember that? Borough fans? Going way back. Does anyone remember Morrison's tackle on Cristiano Ronaldo in the 2000s? Oh my God. Does anyone remember that? Oh my God. Borough don't deserve this. Oh, you don't deserve to be in this chat? Maybe. My husband and eldest are there and I'm at home trying not to be sick. Oh, God. It is. David Strelic, Hayden Hackney on. So no forwards on the pitch for Borough. We're going heavy in the midfield. Me, I feel sick. I think I got a panic attack coming. Please, bro, just one goal. What a fairy tale ending be if Hackney got the winner. Stephen. Written in the stars, bro. Written in the fucking stars, man. Yeah, Rooney should have been sent off too. Grab James by the neck after the quickest. Yeah, remember that? Remember that, Dads? Remember? Southampton away in next year's League Cup, bro. That and Wolves. All right, Hackney's on. Strelic is off. Come on. Player of the season is back, baby. Player of the season is back. Come on. Fuck, I feel sick. Let's put that energy into the universe. Good vomit for England. Red card, though. Yeah, he did get red carded for it. But still a great tackle. See you, David. You know what else is ridiculous? The amount of chat you're going to be having in this channel from now on. Absolutely fucking zilch. Catch your champion. Fuckwit. Malander. Up to McGree. McGree turning and going. Come on, Borough. Hackney now. Whitaker's our striker now by the looks of it. Target. McGree. Back to Hackney. Hackney going down the left-hand side. Turns. Turns. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay, bro. Middlesbrough now. Poor pass trying to find Hackney. Matty Crooks clears. Hooked out by Hull City. Middlesbrough will go back and get it through Dale Fry. 71.5 minutes gone. Ailing now. Up to Hackney. Hackney now going on a brilliant run down the left-hand side. Plays it into Matty Target. Matty Target back into the face of goal. Nobody home. And Hull City will now come on the counters. Riley McGree gets back and wins the ball and he's pulled back and the ref gives him a free kick for it. Borough fans are so loud, it's amazing. Best fans in the world, mate. Oh shit, Riley McGree. Oh shit. Oh shit, Riley McGree. Oh shit. 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 Oh shit, Riley McGree. Holy shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's not good for anyone, including Australia. Oh fuck. What's happened? We're not sure. We're not sure. We're not fucking sure. Shit! Sanjay? I'd go Hansen, man. Just get Sanjay Hansen on. Sanjay Hansen, please. Yeah, he's injured, yeah. Yeah, he's injured. He's got his hands over his face. Fuck, man. Not looking good for McGree. Not at all, bro. On the eve of the World Cup as well. He thinks it's his hammy. Fuck's sake, man. You reckon Castle dying? They're rubbing the head of McGree. I think he's done, boys. I think he's done. Fuck's sake. Middlesbrough don't deserve to go up. You know what else doesn't deserve to be in my chat? Someone whose name is GTA Accounts. GTA Accounts. 12? Hanson's coming on. That's the one I would have gone for. That's the one I would have gone for. Looks like Hull are going to make a substitution as well. Hirakawa. I'm sure laughed at Hanson earlier on a podcast. It'd be funny as fuck if he scored. He's got it in him. So McGree's injured. Yeah, it looks bad. Yeah. Looks like he can't continue. He's trying to continue, but I don't think it's going to happen. It is. Riley McGree's going off. Fuck's sake. Sanjay on. Bad luck, my goat. Bad luck. Bad luck. Bad luck. That is a shame. That's a big shame, especially on the eve of the World Cup for Riley. Hope he's alright. He's going straight down the tunnel, though. Fuck's sake. There's 10 minutes of added time that Hull will probably score in. Astro, please. Hanson on now. Gutted for this one. Bro, on the eve of the World Cup as well. GTA Accounts has had one too many C's and needs to drop an O. Yeah. Right. Substitution for Hull City. Ryan Giles coming off. And Hirakawa coming on. Our bench is thin. Our bench is very fucking thin. No, not yet, Oki. No. If the Borough win, which I hope they do, will you be hitting the Amber Nectar? Of course I'll be hitting the Amber Nectar. It's currently 2 a.m. in the morning. You think I'm crazy? And Drama coming on for Hull City as well. So Giles off. And Balumi coming off for Hirakawa. So that's it. So Giles and Balumi off. Hirakawa, Drama on. 76 minutes gone. Massive stoppages in play there. So we're going to have some time added on, you would think. Borough sleepwalking this one into penalties. We'll see. Come on, Borough. Middlesbrough now. Free kick for Borough. Into the box. Matty Crooks heads it back. Alan Brown heads it back in. Taken down by Hayden Hackney. Hackney then gets a good cross across the face of goal. Kaling tries to head it forward, but Pandor will save that easily to the Hull City keeper. All right, my second team. Come on, lads. You have the premiership again. Let's go. Is McGree injured? Then that's the Socceroos that might be finished. Yeah, it's not good, dude. If McGree's out, mate, that's very bad for the Socceroos. As Alan Brown gets pushed in the back there, and he gets to run on and gets around Matty Crooks, but he can't keep it in. In fact, it's come off Matty Crooks. And it's the advantage paid for an earlier foul on Matty Crooks, so we bring it back for a free kick. Great wall paint. Let's go, Borough. Thank you, Mike. Another player giving all losing out on the World Cup and everything criticism Australia Tommy wants their heads looking at. Agreed, me, 1000%. You might as well get tanked, right? You're never going to sleep after the game. Correct. My Borough will score in the next 5 minutes. Love that, Dan. Love that optimism. Made a goal now. Should seal it. You would think, right. Didn't realise you're streaming from Australia. I am, Windy, yeah. Yeah, Australian through and through. Well done up to Hackney. Hackney back to Sanjay. Hanson now gets tackled, but he stays on the ball. Out to Callum Britton, but he can't beat Coyle there, and he goes back to the keeper. Middlesbrough now. In a quiet all game. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Super Neil, and he's arrived to listen to the game. Love it, Neil! Thanks for flying in. Ailing now. My man of the match so far. Still time for Severo to come on and supplant Schwarzer as the greatest Aussie since Ned Kelly. Sure, fuck it. Precaution in the win, I think. Hey, Hackney now. on the ball in the midfield here. Back to Morris. Hansen to score. I think it's been long due for him. I've liked Sanjay, bro. I think he's got something to offer. He just doesn't get the chances. They say his attitude's been wrong, but I think it's Kim's changed that since he's come in. Malander. Alf, right. Britain. Right. Morris. Ayling. Centre of the pitch. Hull City sitting back. Middlesbrough waiting for them to come out and give them something to pass to. Hackney now with a great ball out to the right-hand side. Will's tackled though by Hull City and they win the ball back. There's a great cutout by Hull City. But Middlesbrough are going to get back on the ball here. No, they're not, because Hull City have managed to get on some poor passing from Middlesbrough. And Luke Ayling's now on the ball and he takes it down calmly. Well done, Luke Ayling. Out to Alan Brown. Come on, Borough. Push, 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 push. No, you can't stop. You can't stop. You've got to catch him on the counter. Come on. I know you're tired. This is fucking 11 minutes of our whole lives to get us into the Premier League. You've just got 11 minutes to push, boys. Come on. That's all. All we're asking for is 11 minutes. I know you're buggered, but this is what everything we've worked for. Everything. Sanjay Hansen now. Morris. Back to Hansen. Hansen on the corner of the left side of the area. Goes backwards though. Hull City pushing in. A bit of a press here. Morris. How do you have so much less subscribers, go? You deserve more. I just subbed. Thank you, random. I'm not sure, brother. You know how it is. Hackney now into the box of Sanjay. Sanjay! Oh, he saved it and it's cleared off the line. Oh, he was offside. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Never mind. Never mind. He's offside. He's offside. Fuck me, my heart. Hackney, bro. Where have you been all my life, Hackney? Hackney, bro. What a ball! Sanjay going to the World Cup. He is. He's representing, and I can't pronounce it correctly, but it's Curacao. It's like that in the chat. That's who he plays for in the World Cup, yes. But he is going to the World Cup, yes. Who's your favourite Borough player ever? Mark Schwarzer. The GOAT. The idol. The icon. The big Aussie. Oh, fuck. Middlesbrough getting away the ball here to Hull City in the middle of the pitch. Here comes Hull City now, screaming down the left-hand side with Coyle. Coyle running up just outside the area to Hirakawa. Hull City with it still here on the left-hand side, just outside the area for Hull City. Matty Crooks. Running it up. Whipped in. Target. Oh, geez. Gelhart turned and shot as he was falling over. He was sneakily there. Got a shot away. Could have scared all of Middlesbrough then. 81.5 minutes gone. Would you slap Gary Neville if there was a legal guarantee that he wouldn't press charges? No. Why would I slap Gary Neville? What kind of question is that? That is not bad by Gelhart. Several times. What did he do to you, Big Nige? And just went out. Middle of the pitch to Hackney. Game changer. Going on a run. There's my GOAT. Up to Sanjay. Oh, Sanjay can't control it though, and Hull City clear. Up to Ada Morris. Morris flicks it on to Alan Brown. Alan Brown flicks it on the right-hand side to Callum Britton. Here comes the Borough. Britton now. Out to Brown. To Morris. Morris back to Brown. This is calling for a Leo Castle-Dine, by the way. Brown up to Sanjay Hansen. Turns away from the face of goal. Back to Whitaker. Back to Britton. Nobody in the area, though. Britton. Back to Morris. Ayling. Dale Fry. He's not very well liked in the UK. Why, though? What did Gary Neville do? I love the overlap. I think it's one of the... I watch it every week. I really do. Come on, Borough. We're just toying with them just outside the area here. Callum Britton. Puts a cross in, blocked by two Hull City players, but it's going to fall kindly to Aidan Morris. Aidan Morris will try and finish off that cross, and he does, but he goes near post. Shit cross from Aidan Morris, cleared by Hull City. Luke Ayling is out jumped by McBurney. In comes through Dale Fry and screaming header, but he's left it us in danger because he's hit straight onto the Hull City players, and here comes Hull City with Hirakawa. Hirakawa's now one-on-one with Milan. He's got to get round him, and he doesn't, but Aidan Morris comes in and gets the ball off Hirakawa. Well done, Aidan Morris, you absolute champion. Holy shit, Aidan Morris. What a run that was, you goat. Fuck's sake. Morris standing still with it. I'm not ignoring the chat, but this is 7 minutes now of just pure fucking nerves. And I just want to watch. Middlesbrough now on the ball. Ayling now. Fuck's sake. Come on, please, Borough. Please. Going through the run in the midfield. Hackney rides the bump, gets it to Callum Britton, tries to flick it onto Sanjay, but he goes to the Hull City player instead. Matty Crooks now on the ball. Out to Coyle. Coyle now working it down the left-hand side to Hirakawa, but he doesn't want to clearly see, so he goes backwards. They go all the way back to the keeper, in fact. Please, Borough. Please. Don't die wondering. Don't fucking die wondering. Is there extra time or is it straight to penalties? Is there extra time or is it straight to penalties? It's extra time, right? It's extra time? Extra time. Extra time. Pandora now. Getting red fucking paint all over my fucking hands. Pandora now, long kick. Big Bernie. Down to Callum Britton. Britton now keeps it in somehow, but clears it straight to Hull City. I feel sick. I fucking hate football. Ajay running it out for Hull City down the right hand side. Joe Hart. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. No. Oh, fuck's sake. Hull City get away with a good tackle there. Hirakawa into the box, far post. Goes over everyone though. Out to the far side where Hayden Hackney's going to be slid in by McBurney. And he wins a throw in for Middlesbrough. Jesus. This game is a real snooze fest, yeah. Alright, taking this one, and then it'll be carnival in the streets of London. Fuck, hope so, Mike, man. I hope so. Running out of time, though. Oh, a little bit of an argy-bargy in the middle of the pitch here. I've had more lives than a cat to get into this playoffs. Come on, Borough. Why do all the champion teams seem to have a really effective, tricky little Japanese midfielder or forward? Maybe that's our missing piece. Not going to lie, neither team has had any desire to actually win this. Come on, the Borough. Give everything you got. Let's do this. We don't want extra time. Let's get this party started early. Hull City now. Long throw down the right-hand side to McBurney. Straight to Luke Ayling. Ayling clears it to Hackney. Hackney goes backwards back to Luke Ayling to Alan Brown in the midfield here. He's swamped by Hull City players though, and Hull City gets a deflected pass into Luke Ayling. He boots it all the way down to Ajay here. And then Hull City now going backwards here. Hughes, last man in defence for Hull City, plays a long ball down the right-hand side. No panic. And roll all the way to Sol Britton. My girlfriend predicts you will win on penalties. If there's any closure, she has very good juju for feeling the way sports games are going too. Thank you, David. Just had a betting advert with celebrating and thought they scored. Oh, God. That's sickening. Middlesbrough now on the ball. Bro's got a much more experience in the last few seasons. I think they'll win on pens. Ailing now. Great ball out to Britton. Great to ball to Sanjay Hansen. Hansen. Out to Melander. Morris. Morris is going to shoot. Close down though. And it hits straight into Hughes is back. My dad told me when Borough are going to be promoted, we will go to Middlesbrough game. So let's fucking win it. Yep. Severo sub for Whitaker. I don't think he's looking to do any more subs. Middlesbrough now on the ball. Interesting to see how much added time is here. Morris. Ailing. Up to Hackney. Oh, Hackney can't through though. He was trying to run through. Hull wanted a free kick, but they've got the ball, so they're going to play on, and Coyle just runs it straight out. That was a poor run by Coyle. Oh, there's over 12,000 cheering for Borough and 262 for Hull in Sweden. Just saying, Hammerby fan, love you. Whitaker now down the right-hand side. Whitaker. Whitaker. Tried to cut in on the left and get a left-footed shot off, but it goes nowhere near the goal kick. You know the thing about Astro, you know what the thing about Whitaker is, and I'm learning this sort of with Whitaker, is that when he is good, he is really, really, really fucking good. But when he is bad, he is really, really, really bad. And it's that gap in performances that pisses us off, I think. It's not consistent, bro. It's not consistent at all. You know what I mean? And that's the most frustrating thing with Whitaker, is that you can have a really good performance or you can have a really shit performance, and there's nowhere in between, bro. There's nowhere in between. 8 minutes of added on here. 8 minutes of added on. Kim should have took Brown off Brown instead of Strelic, because now we got no forwards. G'day, Kate. How are you? Hope you're feeling better than I am. About to do a tactical vomit of nerves. Morris. Ailing. Britton. McGree's off injured. Britton. Great ball up to Hayden Hackney. Hackney cuts back in. Hackney. Well done. Good stop by Hackney. Back to Sanjay Hansen. Great build up here by Borough. Hackney. Hackney back to Britton. Britton back to Hackney. Hackney into the box. Whitaker takes it down. Cleared by Hull City. Melander. Come on, bro. Come on. Hackney. Brown. Brown tries to put it in, and fucking Hull City just booted clear. 8 minutes of a heart attack. Yeah, incoming, bro. Incoming. Well, we're going back here. We've got a player that's down on the ground grabbing his head. Away, man. Come on, Borough. Score a goal. Yep. The thing is with Whitaker is that he can be direct for 89 minutes, but he only needs to 1 minute of magic. It's just that it's too far in between. Do you ever players like that at Sunderland? Like when they are good, Ted, like their good performance is so good that you're like, fuck me, we got a player here. But then when they are so bad, it's so bad that it's completely opposite, and there's no in between. It's either you're really shite or you're really good, and that's Whitaker. And I think you got to try and have someone in between. Do you know what I mean? That's what's the most frustrating thing about Whitaker. And I get what you're saying, there's a moment of magic, but those moments of magic are so in far between of the shit. Hull City fans are taking their shirts off. That is some white skin, boys. Whitaker's like a gamble, yeah. Last year he was actually really good. Are you talking about Morgan Whitaker? He's our top scorer this year, isn't he? I think. So much money involved in this game. Yeah, money shmoney. Yeah, we had Kevin Galbane. Yep, there you go. Yeah, you're not wrong, Dan. Incredible, mate. I think so, awesome. Yeah, I think so. I would argue it's probably right. I'm bored, bro. Go and, I don't know, touch yourself or something. A Semenyo for us, really, really good, or rather really, really bad? Yeah. Who's better, Borough or Scumberland? Borough? We have Palmers. They've got pink slice. 84,000 people in the house for Wembley. 2 days notice for Borough to get there, and they've sold it out. Hughes has got to leave the moment. Sorry, Hughes has left the field because of that head clash. So Hull are down to 10 men. We got a drop ball here with Borough. Middlesbrough possession. Ailing. And Hull will be down a man for 30 seconds or so as Hull City head clear. Ball in for Borough. Hull City are trying to run the ball out of their defensive half, and it falls to Melander to Gelhart. Gelhart gets the ball back though to Hull. Wait, are you guys saying Hull scored? You must be ahead of me. Is it a goal? Is it a goal? Is it a goal? It's a goal to Hull. It's a goal to Hull. It's a goal to Hull. You're ahead of me. They've already spoiled it. They've already spoiled it. Fuck that shit, especially with spoilers. That's what happens in watch-alongs, bro. People can't keep their mouth shut, even though we ask kindly. I'm here for comments. What comments, brother? Congrats to Hull, man. Congrats to Hull. After all the shit we've been through this week, Hull just been sitting there as the fucking innocent bystander, man. How's Ollie McBurney not going to Scotland, by the way? Fucking hell. How is he not getting picked for Scotland? Oh, it's torture, Glenn. It's torture, bro. The way we play football is absolutely torture, man. We dominate possession. We just can't do anything with it. Cruzibe's on. It's all too late, dude. They'll bring on defensives. Yeah. It's done, brother. It's done. Should have been Southampton. No, it shouldn't. They shouldn't have fucking cheated. Get out of here with that shit. I'm happy to have the banter and everything like that, but you can't say it should have been Southampton when they cheated, bro. What kind of fucking sport do you want where the people are cheating and spying on each other? You idiot. I'm sorry to say this is the right result. It's a result. Borough falling apart again. Should have just beaten Southampton, to be honest. I mean, yeah. Hello, Captain Obvious. Welcome to the stream. It's just toothless up front. That's exactly what it is. It's just toothless up front, bro. Yeah. It's just toothless up front. That's all it is. Literally toothless up front. You can have all the possession and all the fight in the world, mate, but if you're not going to put the ball in the back of the net, it's a GG, dude. And it pisses me off. All the fuss of Spygate to lose anyway. All the fuss over another team cheating in the football. Do you want that, do you? You want that? Aston Villa fan? You don't want us to call out cheating? You just want us to keep it in the game? No worries. No worries. Good to see that you are a fan of football. Blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle. Please, put us out of our misery. It's going to be interesting, mate. It's going to be interesting. Us versus Southampton, us versus Wolves, mate. Yeah. So fucking sad. I just can't. Filipenko, welcome to Middlesbrough, brother. Man, how's Hull though? Under a transfer embargo, they almost relegated last season. Was it start of last season, bro? Fucking hell. To the Premier League, good on them. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, it's on recruitment. If I've got anyone to blame this season, it's recruitment for Borough. 100%, bro. I'm sorry to say, it's on the recruitment. Feel for you. It's okay. Look, it is what it is, brother. It's football. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's just football. Middlesbrough been doing to this to us all season. We were second for 30 out of the 45 games. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it is what it is. Long ball in. Oh, out and over. Goal kick. Bloody that's game, bro. Blow the whistle. Big love. Thank you, Kate. Hull prepared for Southampton. They had to quickly prepare, but yet Borough still lose to Hull. Yeah, and it's football. Do you follow a team that never loses? Not to be, Neil. Not to be, brother. Not to be, man. Unfortunately. Hull versus Leeds now, though. I need a strike in the window. Well, we're gonna get some money for Hackney, you would think. Thanks, Tim. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Hackney leaving? Yeah, 100%, dude. He'll go to a Premier League team. He deserves it. I just hope we can hold on to like Aidan Morris and stuff like that. But we'll see. We'll see what Kim can build. I hope recruitment goes hard again. Keeper and a striker. Yeah, I don't think Solbrin's done himself any much favours this season. I hope that the recruitment can see that. Reckon Hackney's going to be a Geordie? Maybe. Maybe. He's a quality midfielder. Who needs that? Yeah, I honestly think he'll go to Man United. I think Carrick will take him at Man United. With Woodgate and Carrick at Man United, I think they know exactly what Hackney can give him. Carrick? Yeah, I think so, yeah. See, Solbrin there just cleared it straight to Matty Crooks. You know what I mean? We've given up now. Matty Crooks. Ooh, almost puts it in. No doubt we'll go into rebuild mode. You'd have to every year, bro. Thank you so much, David. Thanks for the journey. Thanks for the watch along. See you next season. Love you, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's it. Hull City are promoted. Middlesbrough have lost. Thank you, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, lads. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care of one another. Be kind to one another. I think we'll be back for some World Cup games, so stay in tune. Check out the socials. And thanks for the love on the stream. I do appreciate it. Take care, guys. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you next time.